now move.
There we go.
Where is Discord? There it is.
Oh, please. How do I go
Click
back?
this.
This one? That's too much. There we go.
I'm kind of waiting for my
Hello.
stream to launch itself
Okay,
on my phone so I can watch it.
I want to do
There's
this.
Let's pull this up.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the D&D that we're doing. Sorry if I'm a little bit quiet or sound weird. I am very tired. We had a long weekend here. We had some people over, and I didn't get much sleep. But anyway, hello. I know we didn't stream yesterday, which is weird for me. But like I said, had people over, family was in town, all that stuff. But yeah, so hello and welcome. We're gonna be continuing our D&D. It's been a lot of fun. Hopefully, you have been enjoying it a lot. And we'll be doing a whole bunch of other stuff in the near future. Anyway, we are just to get this out of the way really quickly. We are we're pretty close to 1.3 thousand subscribers. So it'd be really nice if you haven't, if you're not already one of us, to join us. I don't like saying it at the beginning of streams usually, but we're so close. I guess maybe I'm too excited for it. So you can just ignore that. Anyway, let's get back to the conversation.
All right. Well, welcome to Omen of Curselight, everybody. We're gonna go right into the B-roll footage, so we'll see you in a bit.
Oh bollocks!
You fuckers.
I hate this B-roll footage. I should have prepared for it. We got coach. Okay, let me just. Okay, I don't want to hear that shite. Anyway, so pretty much like I said. Mike on mic. Let's go. Mike on mic. Is that Michael? Did you get a new? Is that a new name or do you use someone else? Sorry, someone is very frequent to our chat. Is Michelangelo123. So Mike on mic is so similar that I think my brain just went. Are you the same name from years likely different Mike? Okay. Fair enough. I just want to make sure. Sorry. Anyway, so we do have a trailer, like an intro. It's okay. It's good. It's pretty nice. However, like I said before, so just to reiterate for Mike and anybody else who's joined now, I've had a long weekend. I've been very tired, so I didn't get it set up. I'm sorry. It was in the last stream. It's like a minute or so. And it's stuff like that. It's just like a little intro that shows what the characters look like and who's playing them, which you can already see on screen. That's actually pretty much it. But let's make sure that they're not done yet. I don't think they are.
First try.
Okay.
Nice. All right, everybody. Welcome back to the Omen of Curselight. Allow me to continue to read.
Indeed.
Last time on Omen of Curselight, our group of 4 unfortunate souls awoke from their slumber in the Silver Hammer Inn, with Albatross waking from a nightmare. As they began to start their day, a knock was heard upon their door as one of the dwarven guardsmen had arrived to guide our group to the throne of the Silverbeards. Upon doing so, they met face to face with King Haldron Silverbeard, who asked for their assistance in dealing with the curse that spreads within their minds. However, this meeting had a sour start due to Damien's greedy nature as he attempted to steal the very crown atop Haldron's head using his mage hand, but quickly, Haldron reached out and crushed it under the might of his own grip. After some stern talking and some showing of respects via some bowing, eventually the group was introduced to their new traveling companion, Burke Ironfang. King Haldron asked Burke to guide and help the group through the mines since he too was once worked in them. But, as the group quickly found out, Burke wasn't much the type to babysit. With Burke agitating the group enough, they finally made their way to the mines after collecting some potions of healing from the alchemist shop. Upon entering the mines, they made their way to a closed-off tunnel where they saw a cursed dwarf skitter off deeper into the mines. After following close behind, they were quickly ambushed by more cursed dwarfs. However, with the advantage of range on their side, they easily pushed back the dwarfs and continued into a burrowed in section of the tunnels. They then found themselves in a vast cavern where the group had to parkour across the abyss below and fend off cursed dwarves. Eventually, after a few missteps and a few catches, they made their way to the other side of the mines that were collapsed as a means of sealing the quickly spreading curse. And as they walked down the long tunnel, they found themselves in a cavern filled with large purple glowing amethyst crystals. And at the end of said cavern stood what was presumed to be King Haldren's son, and possibly Burke's lover, Damius Silverbeard. However, it was quickly revealed to be a ruse by the now known Severus McCree, a purple-vested, black hairless tabaxi, wielding what can only be described as dark magics. After a small monologue that was almost interrupted by Damien's quick actions of spellcasting, Severus McCree turned around and with his long, sharp claws scratched into a massive amethyst crystal that was seen containing a large creature of horrendous proportions. He then disappeared into a puff of purple magics, and as he did, the creature within the crystal began to stir. As cracks formed around the crystal, an explosion of dust and crystalline shards erupted from the creature's location, and as the dust settled, a large silhouette with gnarled horns made itself known to the group with the sound of a horrendous roar.
I wonder what that is. I wonder what that is.
And with all that being said, everyone, I finally get to say this. Roll for initiative.
It is boss battle time.
Oh my god.
Also, I
I
think you
don't.
mean dearest, Cody.
No, not Nearest.
Yeah,
Nothing
Dearest.
alike.
It's
Nearest isn't
definitely
black.
Dearest.
He's purple.
Does
So
this
was
have
your
purple?
bad
Oof.
guy.
Oh.
Yeah.
He
bad
wore
guy.
purple. He wasn't purple.
What?
The one time I roll bad. You know, actually, that's probably for the best.
Same, dude.
No,
I think this
honestly,
is my
yeah,
worst
it is,
initiative
dude.
so far.
It was like, given the range that I have, it's probably best that I go last.
Oh, even the boss rolled bad. Okay, is that everybody? Oh wait, no, I'm forgetting somebody. Hold on.
Yeah, you're
I'm
putting there your
forgetting
your thickums. Burke. Burkus Durkus.
Burkus Durkus.
Exactly. That
Let
guy.
me, I gotta like minimize all these guys' stuff because there is a lot of character sheet stuff I'm going to be needing here in a bit.
Indeed.
All right. So, finally, we are here at the boss fight. I have been waiting obscenely long for this, mostly because I can also finally click this button.
Hey guys, do you want to go back to the other room and like investigate all the other stuff
There we
first?
go. Tell me if this is too loud, by the way, and I'll
It's
turn
a
it down.
little loud.
It might
like,
be a
you-
little bit.
slightly back.
That better?
That's better.
Yeah.
All right. There we go. So, as the fight begins, we will actually be starting with my favorite thing. Some of you guys have probably never seen before. What is known as a layer action. It is something that starts at the beginning of
Yes.
every round. Yes.
Oh, what?
Dude,
Oh,
I
yeah.
love layer actions. This is so cool,
Very
actually.
cool. So, as the layer action, the creature will hold on. I should really just have this sound bite open the whole time. As a layer action, the creature will roar. All right. The creature will roar, and based on a d4, this can only be used once again. Basically, he's going to summon some friends. So I'm going to roll a d4 and see what we get. You know, I'll actually roll it in person.
So,
Let's use
what's
our
a
nice
layer
purple one.
action exactly? What
A
does
layer
that...
action?
Yeah.
After every
layer
full
action-
round, it happens no matter what.
Yes. It's
Oh,
it's
okay.
basically it goes above everybody else. It is always the first thing that goes on. We got a 3, so you guys will witness as in the ground beneath you, you will see the dust start to part and settle as hands start to crawl out of them. And from that, you will then see some cursed dwarfs being formed out of the ground. They will always go at the beginning of the initiative because they are a layer action. But you
Oh,
will see
please
them
don't tell me
populate the
How
area.
many?
Oh my
Only
god.
3. I rolled how many he would get. This he will not
what,
do this layer
what dice
action.
did you roll?
D4.
I was
Oh,
hoping you
God,
said
okay.
Okay.
You
I was
rolled
scared you
every
were rolling
round.
a d20.
No,
No, that would be crazy. I'm not that insane. The music is
Okay.
changing again, so I'm going to be weary of the volume.
This is
Oop.
Cody's revenge
Oop.
for last session.
It is.
Okay.
It is completely
So-
his revenge.
With that, did I roll? Yeah, Burke. Oh, Burke! What's going on, man? There we go. With that, Damien, you go first. What is your first action?
Well, I know that the creatures are weak to the ranged weapon attacks at this point.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to
What's
figure out
Damien
where my weapon
Oh,
is because it's been a bit.
There's something else I want to show you all real fast. I'm
There
going
it
to take one of
is.
these guys.
What was that?
So I showed this to, I think,
80.
I showed this to some of the people in the last D&D I played. But you can actually, you don't have to use the measure tool because you can hold your icon and hold right click. And it'll show you
What?
your distance. If you grab your icon, your token, and hold right click, you'll see the measure tool activate.
Whoa.
Oh,
Okay.
it does, yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
And you can also like hold it and let it go and click it, and then you can do the whole point thing where you can see how much it moves. Like if I let go of this guy, you'll probably see him zoom around.
No,
It
we don't
just-
see you do
no.
that at all.
Oh, it's probably because I made him go in the same direction here.
I think that's
I'll
completely
do this.
private. Like, do y'all see me doing it right now?
There
I
he goes.
saw that.
Whoa.
Oh yeah,
See?
no, I saw that.
Has a little bit of an animation. But yes, I put it back.
it just grabs the map for me. That's all it does.
What?
No, if you it didn't
Yeah.
for me. If you just grab your actual token, unless your token isn't yours,
Oh
delete,
wait.
delete your token and
Right.
make a new one. See if it works.
I don't wanna.
Let me
I don't
see if
care
you're.
enough.
Well, I mean, you need to be able to grab your token because you're going to be moving around.
Oh,
let
yeah,
me
I can grab my token and everything. I just can't do the right click thing. you're
No,
talking
so
about.
hold on. So grab your token and hold it as if you can like drag it everywhere.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
and then right click and all
Okay,
that.
okay, there we go.
Okay,
Super easy.
I get it.
Okay, but
Yeah.
back to Damien. Sorry about that. Just wanted to give you that little information because it's really cool.
Yep.
Oh my
Great.
god, what incredible timing! One of my coworkers from Goodwill just literally messaged me, "It's coming."
Run! All right, Damien, go. What are you doing, buddy?
Ah! Okay. I don't know what everybody else's range is, but I know that. Let me middle click, please. There, right there. I know that one is within my range for the crossbow.
Okay.
All right.
It hits.
Let me see. Yeah, no, that hits.
19?
That hits.
In what word does 19 not
roll
hit?
damage, 8 piercing. Fuck. I forgot to pull out my calculator, buddy.
Oh.
I'm gonna just pull it up on my phone.
Getting you started on all this calculation immediately.
Yeah,
We're
this is
right
gonna
into it.
suck for me, by the way. I suck at math. All right. You shoot that dude. He takes a chunk of damage. You can see him, he's immediately just bloodied and stuff. And he's kind of holding onto his chest that you shot, but he's got that fervor, like he's got like that angry like foam coming out of his mouth. He's ready to eat. He's
Ooh.
hungry.
Ooh.
All right. Is that your turn, Damien?
I don't have really anything else I can do as a side action.
You're not gonna move around or anything?
I think I'm fine right here, actually.
I like to be
Maybe-
between
maybe-
everybody. I like to be
I'll
between
move back.
everybody.
I'll move back with everybody.
Well, let's see if that sits. Actually, this is the fun part. Are you guys ready?
Go for
Because
it.
before Pan can go, a legendary action sets off.
What?
I love this.
Huh?
Huh?
He gets what's called, and I'll click this so you guys can see this. Crawling Horror. The creature crawls its full movement speed towards another creature within range. Once within 5 feet of its target, they must make a dexterity save, 14 or above. If they fail, it will pounce atop them, dealing 1d8 bludgeoning damage, and they will be knocked prone. So,
Best of luck.
as a
So is that
legendary,
action,
action,
they can do it whenever or what?
he only has one legendary action. I'll give you that for now. He can only do this once per full round.
Okay, okay, okay.
This is effectively another way for him to attack you guys.
So
while
he
you guys
has
are in your
one
turn.
legendary action every single full round.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
Uh,
if they
actually-
could have multiple legendary actions.
Yes.
It's just they can only use one of them. Okay. Just
Well,
making sure
no,
I'm clear on
he
that.
can only use one of them. Other bosses can use more than just one.
Oh,
So-
no. That scares.
What was the
That's
distance? As long as they're within 5 feet of a target? Ah.
Yeah.
The only one he can get to is
Dirk.
Burke, unfortunately.
This song's a little bit
So-
loud.
I'll turn it down.
Yeah.
All right. This is a good song too.
It
Okay,
is.
so he's gonna.
My
You'll
first
see
stream
him.
and I'm gonna get copyrighted.
Oh, that's right. You'll see him like his body contort as he lands down like with a loud slam on the ground, and he's just his maw opens wide, and he hears a screech. He's like, ah! And he starts crawling over towards Burke, full speed ahead.
Jesus Christ.
And I will now have Burke roll. I don't have to roll his stuff on the in person. I only have to roll the bosses. So thankfully, I can just have him roll a save. He needs to roll a dexterity save. He's actually pretty dexterous. good dude. He's actually well, not as dexterous as I would.
Oh.
Anyway, he could be more dexterous. So yes, you'll
That's
see
a
this
nat
creature.
one.
Yeah, you'll see this creature slam into him, and he will be knocked prone.
Oh no.
And he will take, what was it, 1d8 bludgeoning?
Yeah.
Well, I actually get to roll this now. Woo! Let's grab this purple one here. Yay! 1 damage. Which, actually, because he's resistant to bludgeoning, he takes no damage.
Oof.
Oh wow.
Thank
Lucky
God.
bastard. Lucky fucking bastard.
I mean, he's still laying on the ground, so.
Yeah, no, he's still knocked prone, which is really bad. But anyways, Pan, it's your turn. You just witnessed this creature fucking full force run at Burke and knock him down. Burke tried to guard, but this thing's way too big.
He goes, "Can we keep it?" I love it.
You see Burke on the ground with this thing like trying to bite him, and he's like, "No! Get this thing off me!"
Fine. She like loads in her like incendiary rounds and fires off her firebolt at it.
That hits. And now, a funny thing happens.
Oh no.
A really cool thing. So, you guys have effectively just seen witness to his first weakness. If hit by a fire-based attack, it will temporarily lose its damage resistance.
Ooh.
So, while he is on fire or hit after a fire attack for that whole round until he gets to his turn, he takes normal damage values. So what I will do is, so that I know that he is on fire, is I'll
Well,
do
here's the
this.
problem. He goes next after
Actually, I'll
you
make it
every
one.
single time.
No.
So somebody else
Yeah,
has to
that's
light on
fine.
fire.
Well,
Shouldn't it be until it gets back to my turn, though?
we can do that.
Yeah.
That's the
I'm
only
fine
way
with
that's
that.
actually useful.
I didn't think about it doing that, by the way. So yeah,
Yeah.
that's poor turn order right there. But that's
Yeah.
fine. I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
We'll do it until it gets back to his turn, to your turn.
I'm gonna
but
just be
yes,
hitting this thing with firebolt the entire
that is
time.
the thing. So roll me damage real fast. Because he is weak to fire, he takes double that damage.
16. Good shit, boys.
Shit, hold on. Fuck! I can't type! Alright,
Type faster.
I'm trying, man.
I believe
I'm
in
really
you.
Trying. There we go. He's taken a chunk of damage, but he doesn't look hurt. He doesn't seem like he cares. Alright.
And then Hand's just gonna sort of step forward a little bit, being like, just in front of Cub, or Damien, being
Rabbit, I
like,
will protect
being,
you.
being like, hey, don't worry, Damien. I will protect you from this thing. I can't have it hurting my best test subject now.
It can't kill all of
Oh,
us.
that's how you see me. Okay. Thanks, I guess.
Is that your turn?
Yeah.
Alright, it is the Omen Wendigo's turn.
Oh, beastie.
You just shot him. He
Yeah.
looks up, he's looking down at this creature and you hit him with fire. He rears back and he puts his hand down, he looks up at you. He's made contact as he walks over the dwarf, who is not much of a care, and stares you down.
Come at me, beautiful. Hit me
He
with
will
your best shot.
then. He will attempt to hit you with a gnarled claw. Let me see here. I'll let you guys see this just because it's fun.
What?
Did
Where's
20
my D10?
plus dex mod upon hit 1d6 plus 4 slashing.
There we go. What a fun one.
And then it has a nat 20 bonus. Alright.
I'm
Plus, so
That's
to
tough.
hit is plus dex mod. So does a 15 hit your AC?
only just.
Also, I will turn this down.
Thank you.
All right,
Oh,
all right.
boy.
You've been hit then. With that, I will now roll damage. 1d6. Play. Yay! Ooh, that's pretty good. Not pretty good, but it is fine. You take 6 slashing. You didn't nat 20. You'll take 6 slashing from that.
Slashing. Haha.
She looks at me and goes, "Ooh, sharp claws. I like it."
He will then, with this drool emanating from him, this vile, like, purple fluid, he'll very voraciously look at you as if he is ready to maw you down. With that being his turn, we will go to Burke, who is going to very angrily stand up. Oh, that's not right. I meant to grab Burke, and I grabbed... Hold on, I need to move him to the side so I can stand him up. He's going to use half his movement speed, because he's right on top of the fucking creature. He's like, where are you going? And then you'll see him, like, his claws will sharpen as he is about to use something I've been wanting him to use for a while now.
Body slam.
He is going to attack 3 times with claws, because one of his thing about being a monk is, as long as it's an unarmed strike, as a bonus action you can attack again, and as long as he hits with a claw attack, he can keep the fucking pressure going, so he's going to try and swing at this fucking thing. So, 1, that hits. 2, that's a miss. And 1 more. That's actually a miss. He only hits 1 of them. Holy shit, he missed! That's fucking crazy.
I just pulled up something funny.
Only 6 fucking slashing. Damn! So he's trying to slash this thing, but like every time his claws rake across this, even though he's on fire and his skin is less, it's still like hitting stone. And you see like sparks as he scratches across this thing. That is really thin. He was supposed to do a lot more damage than that. That is, Burke will see that and be like, and he'll step back. And he's like, come at me! And it will go to Gug's turn.
Out of curiosity, is there any metal on this thing?
No.
Yeah.
It is flesh and bone, I'm
That'd be too
afraid.
good. All right. I'm going to take this action to. I guess I'm gonna drop the backpack I've been carrying this whole time, and like I'm gonna do like a phase transformation thing. Like as the backpack's dropping, I grow taller and have hair start spurting out of different parts of my body, with an aggressive look in my eyes. And once the bag hits the ground, I'm fully transformed in like a montage-esque style.
With that, I'm gonna plop this on the field. I didn't set this icon to follow your health, which is a little sad. But just remember you have 20 health.
I'll let you know when I die.
I know you have 20 health. You haven't taken damage.
I'll let
so I'll
you
just
know when I
that
die.
here. And then attribute. I'll just set this to health. I actually know how to do this now, so it's actually super easy. It's just HP. There we go. Save settings. Boop. There. Now it's tracking your health from your character sheet. All right.
Sweet.
And just don't forget the bonuses you have to your character sheet from that transformation.
Yeah, I'll try and keep
track. That was your bonus action. Damien seems terrified. Yes, Damien, you are right beside him, by the way. So you see him drop the bag, you're like, oh, what's he doing? And then you see him grow, and the fur start to manifest over him. This silver but electrified, like almost static, like fur. And he grows almost twice his size. Yeah.
And then after I've fully transformed, I'm going to go ahead and take a few steps forward, and then release a shocking grasp on him.
Ooh, sick. Do it.
Taking a swatch.
Do it.
All right.
A big old punch.
Yeah. Let's see.
That missed.
No.
You see, as you go to try and grab him, he swats at you, and you innately dodge back to prevent you from taking that hit. Is that your action?
Right. Yeah, that's my action.
Wait, why is it Albatross's turn? Did it move? Oh, it's because I moved you out of the turn order. Hold on.
Yeah.
Add turn.
Wait a minute.
I'll just grab you and drag you up there next to, or
You had an
after
8.
Albatross.
Yeah.
You had an 8?
Yeah.
Thank you.
There you go.
There we go. And with that, we will go to Albatross now.
All right, we got
Arrow boy.
We got a lot of things to do.
Yep.
First, we're just gonna whip this shit backward a little bit, just like there, you know. Just I don't want to be anywhere near this thing. And then we're just gonna, you know. Oh wait, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? It's here. I'm going to Hunter's Mark this big boy. I'm gonna
Does
mark
that require
him.
a spell, by the way?
It does.
Okay, don't forget to tick down a spell slot if you have one.
Yeah, got it.
There you go. Just to keep you on that one.
But no, so I mark the big guy.
Yep.
As God intended.
I will apply an effect to him.
Yep.
We will do.
So he's on fire, and I marked him, and I hunters marked him, so he has both.
We'll do this because I don't see a mark. Actually, you know what? Let's do green there.
That's fine. I think it was green
Match
before
your player
anyway.
icon.
Yeah.
Oh god, my colorblindness.
Fine.
Can't see what fucking color he is.
It's the other gray. Don't worry. And then I'm going to bow him to death. You know, just
Do
this
it.
one does.
This is your first hit, so
Well,
you should get the,
yeah.
the ambushers
I
thing.
am gonna do the ambush. That. I didn't know if I did it before or after the first hit. Either way, there you
No.
go. We're doing it now. We're just gonna.
All right, it's just the first hit you do. Is it to the creature or just in the whole thing? I'm actually curious. At the start of the first turn of each combat. Yeah, it's each combat. All right. So lay it on him.
this. And then I get to do
Ooh, this is loud.
two action turns. Yep.
Turn down a little bit.
That's not what I needed to do. I need to do that.
There you go. That hits
Nice.
easily.
And then
So roll
6.
damage, and then I believe you do an extra D8 on the second one that also hits. So just another D8. There you go.
there you go.
So that is.
So 8, 8, and 6.
Wait, hold on. No, that last one would have been a 5 because it's added your bonus modifier for the damage. So that one was a 5. So it's a 6 and a 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So you shooting the big guy?
Yeah, both times.
All right. I've marked the damage.
So much
you
was that
see
total?
him.
Because you said it was those numbers, and you said it wasn't those
Wait,
numbers.
shit.
So
Hold on. I fucked up on something. I forgot to mark the calculator's health down, so he's at 150 right now. Just to give you guys a little hint into his health. You did. It was 6 and 5. It was 11. I almost put
that does say
110.
8.
You didn't do that much damage. He took
said 6 and
he
5.
took 11 damage from that.
But
Because
okay,
the 8 on the bottom, because that was the second thing from your Dread Ambusher, it only does a D8. It doesn't do all your special extra. The +3 is like your stats to the damage.
oh,
So yeah, he only took the 5 from your actual roll of damage. So yes, you did 6 and 8, so you did 11 damage on that 2 shots. That's pretty good.
okay.
You see him like you see the
Sure.
arrows, and he sticks into his body. He's like, "Argh!" And he rears back, and he looks at you hungrily. And is that your turn?
Yeah, that's all I can do.
All right. It's gonna say Damien, but it's not Damien's turn just yet because it's the layer action. As the creatures will now step forward. I need to actually quickly pull out their character sheet because for some reason it closed them, which I love.
Don't you?
All right, beautiful. All right, so they have a chunk of movement speed. All right, so let's see where we can get these fellas. Oh, beautiful. Let's see.
Wait, did you do
We'll
my
see
hunter's
this-
mark on that? Where I get the extra D6 damage?
Oh, I did not. Did you roll the d6?
No. I guess. I mean, I
roll
guess
me a
not.
d6 real fast.
Extra 3.
All right, that's fine.
There we go.
That brings him
Can't
down
miss
to...
that. Can't miss that.
No, you cannot. Every damage is important.
Yep.
So, this guy is going to run up to here, be face to face with.
Oh, God.
There he is.
This
Oh,
one
what?
is going to run up here next to Pan.
Damn.
This one, I don't think this one's going to be able to do much. He's going to
Fucking right.
kind of hide behind. He's going to sneak around being wounded and get to right here on this crystal area. He's going to wait his turn, but these two are going to go in for attacks. Let's see what they do, shall we? So let's see here. So we're going to go for a bite and a claw attack. What is it? Okay. Because these creatures have just popped out of the ground as a means of surprise, these creatures will have an advantage on their attack rolls. This will be the only time they get to do that, unfortunately. All right.
Fortunately for us.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. The bite misses. You see him try to gnaw at you, Gug, and he sucks at it. And
Yes.
that is going to hit. He got a 15 plus his strength, so he's going for a slash, if I recall. And that is... Let's see the damage on that. That's a D4. Okay. I gotta really just keep my dice out in front of me and stop putting them back in the boxes. Fuck. How much damage are we looking at here? You take 2 slashing.
Oh, no.
You see him try to get you, but you kind of kick your foot back. He kind of scratches you on the leg. But he is growling at you, just trying to eat at you.
How rude.
Very.
All right.
Okay.
This is actually a perfect setup for one of my abilities that I was working on while everybody else was asleep.
Ooh.
Nice. Who are you hitting?
The big guy.
All right.
So we're all just bombarding him.
That do hit though. That do hit.
Oh,
All
it
right,
does?
Roll me.
Yeah.
Yes, that do hit. Roll me damage. What is that? Oh wait, that's right. Wait, hold on. Could you let me look at this real quick? Spell things. You create another ice. On hit, the target takes 1d10 piercing damage. Hit or miss, and the shard then explodes. The target and the creatures within 5 feet of the point where the ice exploded must save on the dexterity saving throw. And they will take a fuck ton more damage. Okay, cool. Okay, so with
it
that,
should damage all 3 of them with that cold damage.
5
2.
feet. Where are you targeting?
Or you mean the big guy?
Actually,
I'm targeting the big guy because both the other ones are within 5 feet of him.
I know. I
So
wasn't counting
I just want to
the big guy.
state.
My bad.
I just want to state. That is everyone within my little blip.
Yes.
That's
That means you're
including
also hitting Gug and
Pan.
Pan.
Oh shit.
Yeah, so he's going to take the 5 from the piercing. I now need to roll for the other thing though. So let's see. Let's see how
I didn't think
dexterous
that
this
through.
lad is.
That's fine.
It's okay. Let's see. Dex save. Interesting. Oh fuck. This will be interesting. Cool. He rolled a 16. So he does not take the cold. You'll see him kind of like take the hit, and he gets away. Or is it half damage? You see on dexterity save or take. Yeah, so it's or take. So yeah, he just doesn't take the cold damage, but he takes the. What was the damage? The 5 piercing. So that
Can you
brings
turn
him
this one down just a little bit?
Yes. Feel free to tell me to turn music down. This is the first time we've used the boss music list. Oh, a little too
Yeah.
much. Okay. Right there. Is that better?
Yeah.
All right, cool. All right. However, I don't have to roll for the other guys. Because I don't think they're as dexterous as he is. Because they're not. All right. One little dwarf. What's the save?
13.
13. No, he fails. The one next to Gug fails. That. Oh. Okay. Oh, I'm trying to grab it. Okay, the other one passes, so he doesn't take any of the damage. So only one of them will take the damage. I will quickly
Motherfucker.
do that. He will take this one on the left will take 8 cold damage.
Yeah.
Now your move is really going to depend on if our 2 guys take cold damage.
Yeah, no, I didn't think that far into it.
So with that
fucking
being
sorry.
said, I want you guys to Pan and Gug to roll me a dexterity saving throw.
Yes, sir.
Okay, I'm good.
You both pass. You both pass. You
Oh,
don't
thank
take damage.
fucking God.
Yeah, good job on that one. You see the
Like,
creature angrily look at you. He's pissed.
Oh no.
All right, is
I
that your
wanna do
turn, or are you
something
gonna
funny.
move?
Are we still taking piercing? Is that what it
I'm-
was?
No,
gonna-
you only take the cold.
I'm gonna jump back here and
Only
shoot
cold?
with Albatross.
There you go.
I just want to say something funny. As the shard explodes, Pan just quickly lifts her head off her shoulders, just like, well, and then puts it back on.
Nice. All right.
Whoa.
Whoa, that was close. Okay,
By the way,
Pan,
hi, Jealous.
it is your turn.
Is that how you say it, Jealous?
How does interacting with
Oh, this
other
one's loud. This
players
one's real
during...
Yeah, definitely.
Give me a
Too
second.
loud.
Yeah, that one's way too loud.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How does interacting with other players during my turn work exactly?
If you're wanting to do something with a player, you hold your action for their turn.
So, like, theoretically, like, if I wanted Gug to throw me into the air...
Interesting. Go ahead.
Interesting. Again, that would be a held action for his turn. He would sacrifice his action to throw you.
Alternatively,
And
you
you use
just
whatever.
run up his spine and jump off of him. That way, he is not included, so it's not an
At-
action.
It is a moving creature, so that would be it would be like an athletics or acrobatics at disadvantage. So you know you can do that,
Yeah.
but consequences.
Look at how good
What
your
do
other
you
next
mean?
thing was.
What was that?
So, sorry, what were you saying?
With
Jello, I
Huey's
haven't seen the
idea, if
new
you try to
Deadpool
run
movie,
up
but
the
I'm
damn
sure it's-
creature's
I'm
back,
sure it's really
it would
good.
be disadvantage.
What
It
if
would be
I
disadvantage
just-
acrobatics, but no, but for what you're actually saying, you can
I
hold
want to
your
watch
action
it, but
for
I haven't
Doug's
had a
turn,
chance to.
and then when it is your turn, whenever it's his turn, your actions will go at the same time, and he will sacrifice his action to throw you into the air. Obviously, at a check.
What?
That's if he
What if
agrees.
could I just like boost myself off of Gug to try and jump onto this thing's back?
That's what we just said. Yeah.
It kind of goes the same way. He still has to.
I am willing to
No,
do
no,
that for
like-
you if you're into. If we're going it, let's go it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Let's full
Okay,
sync.
let's
but
do it. Okay.
All right.
Alright.
I'll wait. You're gonna hold your turn.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Pan's just gonna look over at
Alright.
Gug and she's just gonna say, "When you get the chance, throw me." Like right
Oh,
at that thing's head.
Gug does like a little nod.
Good lord.
It's like, yeah.
Well, before it hits its turn, it will look at the two rangers ahead of it, and its
Oh,
eyes
no.
will widen with rage, and you'll hear it once again. It will roar.
They
This
were
isn't
both,
gonna be any
Ryan
song,
Reynolds
this
and
is
Hugh
just me
Jackman were
doing
both in
stuff.
the X-Men.
As it will then
Or the Wolverine movie. But
run
yeah,
through Pan and its other friend to go straight over here. It
I'm
will not
gonna-
hurt you. You'll see it crawl
I'm
over
gonna
you.
throw a
You will
flag in
not-
here and say that's complete bullshit. Why would he look at us? Like, there's
Uh,
no reason.
You
why
shot
he
him
would
with
do that.
arrows.
Yeah, would you say he doesn't?
And he
even
shot
pay
him with a
attention
knife.
to?
I am the last one that hit him.
Yeah. And then his so
I know,
the
but you
last
go,
two people
fire,
that hit him
didn't
were
even
you
pay
two.
attention to it. Oh, arrows, like that's the only one he can think of.
No, he did. He ran at him. After
Hey.
the fire thing, he ran right at Pan. Yeah.
Okay.
He's very reactionary based. But anyways, yeah, he's going to run into you two. He's going to walk over Pan using his legendary action, and this will not take attack of opportunity.
Why not?
That is specifically because this ability does so. It's
Sounds
a
like
special
bullshit,
legendary
okay.
action. In his normal movements, you can,
I
but in
thought
this
you
specific
said-
one, you can't.
I thought you said he used his legendary action.
It's a
whole new
new
round.
turn, full new round.
I'm so confused. Okay,
So,
whatever.
did a whole new round. It's
ever,
like,
like,
the
A
rabbit
whole
went
new turn
first.
order. Yeah. Whenever it fully resets, he can use that legendary action again.
New round, new
Okay.
So
him.
that means he can't
Okay.
do it again until it gets
No.
back to Pan.
Yes. No, until it gets back to Damien, or
Yeah,
until the
Damien's
the
first.
layer action kicks in. Once the layer action kicks in, it's his turn again. He can do it. All right. With that being said, I'm going to open his thing, and I'm going to quickly read this. Is this loud?
You mean like the new Alien
It
movie?
looks way
like,
different than others.
Like,
All right. Yeah, this is
Oh, there
I
we
think
go.
one of Ethan's.
like the Ripley
So
one.
with the crawling horror, he
I don't know,
is
I never
going
get
to
to see
have you
the
guys
trailer
roll
for it.
a
Yeah.
dexterity
does,
save.
does it look really good?
Which is sad because you two are like the best at this, so this actually might be fun.
What is it?
Dex save.
Okay.
Oh, Damien failed!
No!
Damn.
Alright, let me get my damage dice.
Whoa.
When you fail a dexterity saving throw, you can use your reaction to roll a d4 and add it to the save, potentially turning the failure into a success. Roll me a d4. Also, Albatross failed. Okay,
Yeah, whatever.
Damien, fucking good job. Damien succeeds. You see, Damien starts to trip, but then he leaps back
Can I?
and
I
dodges
want to
the attack.
use my entire turn to push Damien right now. I want to push him over. 'Cause you brought him over here to
That's
me.
funny.
You asshole. I just want to shove him with like one hand, just like
where's my
throw.
eights? I've mixed my dice. Alright, I found my 8s. I actually like mixed so many of my dice, but here, let's see how much damage you take.
Trailer's terrifying.
Oh!
Good to know. Good to
You
know.
take Albatross, you take 7 damage.
Oh,
But do you have any
whatever.
resistances?
how do I?
Remember
Where
to check
do I,
your
where would I even
resistances.
look at that? I don't even know.
It should be in your character sheet on the side. There should be like curse, the curse section for like resistances
necrotic,
and stuff.
bludgeoning, piercing, slashing. From
It is bludgeoning. There's no magics of this, so that you take half of 7, and you would take the lower, so you would take only 4, I believe, 4 or 3. What is that? No,
Well,
I think
you
you
said
only
the
take.
lower, or is it lower or higher?
Yeah, so
Are we
you take
rounding up or
3.
down? Okay, with 3.
I think you just take the 3. So you'll take 3 damage
Oh,
from
that's
this guy's
fucking nothing. I
brands
can heal that
into
in
you.
one turn. Great.
Yeah, that's
Fantastic.
if your character decides to bite.
That is true.
With that,
on your
with
stream
that,
in a while
it
now?
is now
I'm
Pan's
just glad
turn.
you're here.
What?
Pan, what you doing? It's your turn.
Chat stuff. Don't worry about it.
It's Bert's turn, isn't it?
No,
Because
we're gonna-
No,
remember,
it's your
I'm-
turn. Oh,
I'm
you're saving your action. You're saving your action.
Oh, you're right. I'm stupid. Oh
Yeah.
no.
Yeah, no, I
It's the
forgot about
Omen
it, too.
Wendigo's
I
turn.
forgot about it too.
Oh God.
Oops.
Uh-oh.
Albatross. He's going to continue to lay on the heat.
All right, cool.
Let's
Bring it on.
see. He is going to go. He is going to go for a bite this time.
I'm gonna bite you back,
Let's see.
motherfucker.
Ooh,
You are
okay,
so
he
getting
got.
bitten.
What is
Wait,
his?
you two stop flirting over there.
Who's flirting?
Does a 15 hit you?
Just barely.
All right. I will now roll for damage for the bite. I gotta find where his second shit is. Okay. Yeah. Yeet! Okay, you just take another 3 damage. The same as before, it was reduced to 3 because you're resistant. So you've taken a total of 6 damage in his turn and his legendary action.
Nice.
That is his turn. He has moved and then.
By the way,
attacked you
I still
hungrily.
have more health than Gug, who hasn't been hit once.
Yes. It is now Burke's turn. You see him just kind of like panting. It's just like, fucking beast. And he's going to look around and he's going to see the one that is currently attacking Pan. He's going to run up on it. He's like, you think you're going to get away from me, you? And he's going to raise his hands, his clawed hands, and he's going to attempt to
Slap
strike.
him. Come on, bitch slap him.
Let's see. Get them claws. That hits. I will roll damage because these things just might one-shot him. That's 4, so no, I will do it again. He will roll another claw strike. Boink. Okay. He's gonna go for one more claw strike.
I need to learn for myself. British accent's
That
not
misses.
You might
so
have
he's-
to turn
You
this
just
one
listen
down
to it a
little
lot.
bit.
You
Yeah,
kind
no,
of
this one is very loud. There
Oh
we go.
God, that was a banger.
It is
Yeah.
so
All
good.
right,
but
so
it's
he
so
only
loud.
hits the 2, so that's, what is that, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 damage in total on this guy right here. This guy, you see him, like, pound into this creature, and it is just, like, on the ground in a Yamcha pose almost, but it's still alive.
I'm still staying.
You see him stand up there,
I've
just like,
never been.
come on!
Did he miss again?
That's
Ow.
his turn.
Oh, he hit 2 of them.
Yeah, he missed 1. He hit 2, missed 1. Alright.
I'll
Go,
take it.
your turn.
All right. What's our companion's name again? What was it?
Burke.
Burke.
All right. as
How
I
to Train Your Dragon.
as I do this, I'm gonna go like, "Sorry, Burke. Cover your ears," and then like, I'm gonna do a loud yell as I
You see him look up like, huh?
cast Shatter.
Oh, shit.
Oh wow.
And
does that
I'm
have
not-
like a...
I-
What's the stuff on that? Let's see.
I thought you were gonna
10-foot
throw-
radius sphere centered on the
Oh
point.
wait, yeah, I was gonna throw. Well,
Yeah.
Huh?
Hey,
Oh
can
yeah,
I still
you're
do
right.
that?
You're right. Yes. So you won't be
Oh,
able to
yeah,
use
yeah.
your
I'm
action
gonna
on the
do
spell
that.
sub.
What
If you
about
spend a
bonus
spell
action?
slot to do that, give it back to yourself. And then do it again.
actually, I
then
don't know if I want
throw-
to do that then, because. Oh wait, no. I can still do my meta magic. Then yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna
Okay.
throw. I'm gonna throw Pan.
And then you're going to use your bonus action, I'm guessing, to meta magic another attack.
Yeah, I'm gonna meta magic
Gotcha.
and cast a careful spell, and I'm gonna prevent the spell for Pan, Albatross, and Damien.
Okay. Wait, so how are you using the spell though? Because you use your action to throw Pan.
What do you mean?
Oh yeah. Well,
You-
then I won't
you
take the spell action. I'm just gonna throw
Okay.
Pan.
All right, give me a fucking unarmed strength attack.
Unarmed strength attack.
Because okay, wait. First off, real quick, I want to make sure. Pan, are you being thrown at the beast, the big one?
Yes.
Cool. That's what I need to know. Okay, yeah. So, just an unarmed. Just do me a strength roll, like the big ass number one on the left side of your thing. Just click strength.
Just click strength. Okay, cool. Got ya.
That hits. You pick up
Yes!
Pan and you fucking yeet her. Pan, I will now have your action take place. What are you doing? You don't need acrobatics for this. You're already good.
Oh, okay. Yep. As I'm thrown, I grab onto the thing's antlers, and then
Okay.
I pull out my gun, point it directly at its head, and I cast Fireball.
Justice reigns from above.
I was gonna
Hey.
say, because of this team effort, it would have been an advantage. You don't need it.
Nice.
Oh,
Roll
25 to
that
24.
Huge.
Roll the damage.
As I fire it, I say, "Get away from my rabbit!"
But that's fine. That's 20
Just-
fucking damage.
Justice
There you
reigns
go.
from
Nice.
above.
Hold on. Let me do some math.
Just You guys
Ooh, that's a
remember
nice
that?
number.
You guys remember that beam attack from last episode?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, as this happens, the creature, like, its head explodes with this massive firebolt, and you see it, like, leering back as it, like, swats you back down to the ground, and I will say you are probably right here now.
Hang on, can I try to do a save to stay on the antlers?
Not for this. Because you guys have officially entered its first phase.
Uh-oh.
Second phase. This is phase 1.
First quarter phase, I should say.
Uh-oh.
Boom! First quarter phase. You now see this creature on the ground. It is, its head is in its hands, and it is just in pain. But then it rears back, and once again, you hear that same guttural roar. As, in this specific moment, I will click this. The creature roars a guttural, horrific screech. This causes everyone to roll a wisdom save, 14 or above. If they fail, they are under the frightened effect until the start of its next turn.
What is a frightened?
God.
Oof.
Basically, okay, so Damien saves.
Wait.
Everyone roll wisdom saves. I gotta do this for Burke as well.
No.
Where's his whiz?
Uh-oh.
Hang on a second, I think.
If you're immune to being frightened, you're not frightened, by the way. So,
How
Burke
would you see
fails.
that? Would that be resistances?
Yes, resistances. Shim fails, Albatross fails, Damien succeeds, Pan, you're immune. So Damien
Pan?
and Pan are the only ones unaffected by this. Even Burke is terrified.
Would it say fear
So you
specifically?
Yes. Fear
Okay,
or
then no.
frightened.
All
I
right,
say
never
one of the two. I'm going to turn this down.
Fine. Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
gonna
definitely.
right. Cool.
Alright. That better or are we a little lower?
And
Oh, slightly
Little
lower.
lower.
Just slightly. There you go. There you go.
as this
That
thing
sounds like
roars,
some Terraria.
Pan just starts jumping up and down, going, "Oh, he's so cool! I love him."
I just imagine your character's like, I hit him! I hit him! Aha! Oh shit, I mean, I got too excited. I accidentally grabbed a gun. Like, get over here! Okay.
Before we move
Let
on,
me-
It's
could
7
you
p.m.
fix
here.
my
Jealous.
my thing? I'm having that thing where like everything's dark.
Oh, this
Like from
character
last
needs-
time?
Hold on. Yeah, dynamic lights. I don't think this thing has the correct dynamic lighting tint color. I'll just give it transparent and save settings. How about that?
Okay. Yeah, that's good. Thank you.
All right. Okay, so with what I will do is I will give everyone the frightened buff. It'll appear on your token. I will use. Where is the token of fear? You know, I don't see a good token for fear on this.
Wait,
unfortunately.
a hard pause. You work on that silently for a second. Someone in Jealous in chat says that it was allegedly 132 degrees somewhere in California.
Oh my god.
Oof.
Oh, God.
Holy
These are
shit.
named.
Arizona
is that in-
sunshine?
They
That
fucking
is
walked
like-
out and melted.
That's like
Jesus.
90
Yeah.
something or
Okay.
even higher, maybe.
Your shoes are gone.
Fear icon.
Oh, nearly 60 degrees. Cool.
I'm gonna put yellow as the fear icon because they don't have a good icon. Burke is.
Wait, were you
also
converting
afraid.
it to Celsius?
No, okay. It's 55 degrees Celsius.
Oh, hang on. Don't your little dwarf Wendigos have to roll for?
They don't. They're part of his team.
But it says all. It says everyone.
It
to
does
roll
say that.
Wisdom.
The creature roars. Every one, not every
Yeah.
creature.
Yeah, everyone, which is
Yes,
still
one being
every-
a person.
okay.
Either way, still demon ruling. I'm not doing that. These are his.
Yeah.
These are his creatures. They wouldn't be afraid. They're under his control.
Fair enough.
But yes. And now for the next part, if we're able to continue, we're not
Yeah.
done
If you do it.
because now I get to do this. While frightened, if within 10 feet of the creature, you will take 1d4 psychic damage. This occurs either at the start of your turn, in the range of the effect, or if you walk into said effect. So now, around him,
This
I
is
will
gonna
now
devour the
produce-
earth one day.
It is a 10-foot radius, a circle, and I will, I'll keep it yellow. Save settings. Boom. If you are afraid of him and you're within this thing at the start of your turn,
What
you will
thing?
take 1d4 damage.
I don't see
We
it.
don't see it.
You don't see that?
Nope.
No.
That's weird. Let me see if I can get that to show. I don't know why it's not showing.
Like I know what 10 feet is.
C.
So
Save
Yeah.
settings.
there we go. It's like I knew
Oh,
I knew
good.
that.
If
There we
you're
go.
within that radius of him, you will take damage if you're afraid of him. So Albatross is the only one who will start his turn in the radius of this specific thing. But with
poor
that, Pan and Gug's turn is over, and we're
Wait.
going to move down into Albatross.
Wait, huh?
Albatross. He can take
Oh,
damage.
you need to hit. Wait, I thought you said you need to the 14 and above.
Albatross, you got a 4.
Pan got an 8.
Pan's immune.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah. Fun fact about being a zombie: you're not afraid of anything.
I feel like a vampire wouldn't be afraid of
already dead.
anything, but that's fine.
You're not a zombie. Your brain isn't rotting.
I didn't say I was. Anyway.
Okay, but so because this is psychic damage, you actually take the full damage. You will take 3 damage fully.
This is 1d4.
And now you can take your turn.
Or is this magical?
Yeah, no, I rolled a
3?
3.
Oh. I like when
Okay.
when you roll when you don't
ooh.
say you do.
I said I rolled.
I did not hear that at all. Maybe
Oh,
between
that's
the music.
not my fault.
Well, yeah, well, it is because
might
you
be
control the
the
fucking music.
But anyways, I turned the music down. Is this? I'll turn it down even more. There.
Anyway.
Okay. So with that being said, Albatross, it is your turn. And what I will say is, with the fear effect, I will. Let me see if I can find where I put
So
the
what else
description
does it
for
do?
all of
Is
the-
it just the damage, or is there any like mental like instability here?
Because you are afraid. Okay, so if I remember how the effect goes correctly, you cannot go towards this creature anymore. You're already at him, but basically, you and your character's mindset would want to get away from this creature. But also, if you try to attack him where you're at currently, it'll be a disadvantage because you're afraid of him. Any form of eyesight you have with him, you will be at disadvantage at any point trying to attack him. So if you try to shoot him with your bow, because of this is fucking
Well,
loud.
no, it's a bow.
because
That
of where
doesn't-
you're
no,
at, it'll
I
be a
already know it's
disadvantage.
disadvantage. It is a disadvantage anyway.
Don't they drop the weapon?
Why is it so loud? What is it?
Don't they drop the weapon if they're frightened?
No, that's a different type of frightened.
Oh, okay.
Let me see if I can. Right. Let's see. Conditions for
I
frightened.
just realized what fucking song was playing.
Yes.
Yeah.
So here is the thing for frightened. A frightened creature has disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while the source of its fear is within line of sight. The creature can't willingly move closer to the source of its fear. That's how that works.
But I don't. But there is no moving closer to it because I'm already at it.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm just telling you. If you move
you're
away and then
saying
try to
that
get
like
back in front.
I physically couldn't use bite because my character would be like, I'm too.
Well,
even though
no,
I'm like,
you
I'm
can,
face
it'll
to
just be a
face with him,
disadvantage.
I just can't.
No, you can. Again, it'll just be a disadvantage.
Okay.
Any attacks you make towards him are a disadvantage.
In this range.
At all. As long as you can see him. You're afraid of him.
Then what's the point of the range? Oh, the range is the D4. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I would like to use half my action to push over Damien.
No.
I would like to use my action to push Damien.
Are you actually trying to?
I mean, he did bring it over to me, so this is all his fault. I was fine.
Does your
I was
does
fine.
your
He did
character
this.
does your character actually do this? I
He
just
would
wanna
be
know.
he would be petty enough, but no, I won't because it's
All right.
he definitely would do it, but I won't.
Well, no,
I
that's
guess we'll
the
just
thing.
move.
I'm not asking if you would. I'm asking if Albatross would.
Well, he'd probably he'd think about it immensely, but
All right.
probably not. Ultimately,
All right,
so
then
we're just gonna
let's
move.
continue
We're just
then.
gonna fucking get out of
He is going to attempt to
Normally
attack
is
you
that.
as you get out of the way because he is taking an attack of AOP.
here. Of course.
Opportunity. He will attempt to swipe at you with his claws. I'm going to roll d20. And I miss.
Glory claws.
He misses. You're fine.
All right.
You got a fucking 3. Bitch.
Well, you know, how many do I have? 30. That's more than 30, isn't it? Yeah, I knew it. You are there.
All right.
Are we counting this as line of sight?
Not to him. Only the big creature. If you look at him, you're fine.
No. Yes, I'm saying, can I see through this crystal?
Yeah, you can see him.
Okay.
What I mean is, anytime you try to attack this creature,
I
you're
know what you
disadvantaged.
mean. I'm
You
saying,
can
could I
attack
see him because the crystal's in the way?
him. Yeah.
Okay, that's all I asked. That's all I was,
Damien
that's all I was
can't.
asking.
Gug probably could, but it'd be very loosely. But yes, you can see him.
Okay, that's all I was asking. All right.
Cool. Roll me
So I
some
still have both
hits.
actions, right?
Yes, you still have all your actions.
All right.
You're just afraid of a big boy.
I want to switch my hunter's mark.
To the little dude.
Did you say I had to kill the enemy prior, or can I switch it at any point?
You can switch it. It's just a bonus action to switch.
Then yes.
So
I
remove
want
the
to
100
switch
mark
it.
from him and I'll give it to the little dude.
Yep. And then I want to fire at little dude.
I'm hearing voices.
It's
You
part of
are.
the song, I think.
I think it is.
Oh, there it is.
I hear voices in my head.
Indeed.
Here again.
Yeah, I'll shoot
All
at
right.
that dude.
Let me hit it.
Damn it.
That misses actually.
Damn.
Your arrow whizzes right by him. You see him kind of freak out. He's like, ah! You scare him a little bit.
The one nat 20 I've
is he
ever
gonna do
gotten.
anything else? Is that it?
That's all I can
No,
do.
that would have been nice. That probably would have killed him too. All right then, Damien, it is your turn. Good luck.
Well, this one's.
Oh wait, actually no, it's not. Sorry, I forgot. I forgot layer action. My bad.
Yeah, I also have to get.
Dead.
This creature you now shot at it will run at you, and he is going to attempt to swipeth at it you with his claws if it. Probably going to miss because these guys suck at hitting things. Actually, he might not. What's his bonus? For claws, his strength mod. Let me see. Does a 14 hit you?
It meets.
That
So
means he
yes.
hits. All right, meter beat,
Yeah.
baby.
Yeah.
So he is now going to roll dabblage, which is 1d4. This one. +1. You take. So he rolled a 3. He rolled a 2 plus the 1's the 3. So, but I think it technically goes back to just 1 damage because of your resistance. So you only take 1 damage.
Okay.
Fucking people and your resistances.
Yeah, not
All
off,
enemies,
you guys.
magical weaponry next time. No, kidding.
Actually, I have resistance to magical
Uh,
weaponry. Like it specifically says magical
This,
weaponry.
This one up here is going
Blast.
to continue to attack Gug. I will also roll
No.
again, d20. That's 100% going to miss.
Wait a
So he
minute.
misses, and then this one is going to attack Burke. Oh, Burke. That one fucking hits. Burke takes this one, and he is going to try and bite Burke.
It doesn't make
what
any
is
sense.
the damage thing for bites? Is a d6. Cool. Oh, fucking max damage!
Whoa.
He got a 7, so he only takes 3, unfortunately, because Burke is big boy.
Burke.
Okay, Burke. He like, gets bit in the arm. And he kind of holds the creature up, like, "What are you doing?" You can see him rearing to like punch him. That is the action of all of the dwarves. It is now Damien's turn officially.
Alright.
All right. Well, since the big guy was last focused on Kelly, that means he's not focused on me, right?
Well, you probably
Wait,
should
hold on.
focus.
I just realized. Albatross, did you move back in range?
Yes,
of
because
the
I had
fear?
to see for the stream. The character is still where he
Okay.
was. I had
That's
to be
fine.
able to see.
Okay, that's yeah. Okay, that's fine. Wait, can you not see?
I can't see around this pillar.
Oh, okay.
As a dark spot. I can't see the creature on the other side.
There's a shadow.
That's cool. Cool. As a DM, I can't see that for some reason, but that's fine. Okay. With that, Damien, what you up to, bud? Sneak attack. Being at the first level, you know how to sneak. And yep, hands right behind you. You're fine. So roll to hit, and see if you can do it. That hits.
Yep.
Roll
Yes.
damage, and then roll sneak attack, which I think there's actually a button
backstab.
for you in your sheet.
Oh, is there a button for it? Let me see.
There should be, yes.
There is.
Ooh.
Roll dabblage. That's a fuck ton of damage.
Oh.
15 fucking damage.
That
God.
frying pan.
Hey.
Frying pan. Bonk.
Frying pan's fucking good.
I
Bonk.
really need a sound effect for the fucking thong.
Boom.
No, you just
Alright.
need scout going.
You see this
bonk.
creature take it, and he's very fucking pissed. Let me.
Oh my god.
my god! Jump scare.
Nope. Down
There.
boy.
God. All right, down boy. Okay, so let me check something real fast. He's okay. He's still fine. Okay, so Damien, is that your turn?
Okay.
Sure.
1 second.
He's looking. He's understanding. He's evolving. He's learning. Minor roars.
Ah! Jesus Christ!
You hit him in the toe, and he's just kind of upset.
You hit him
Ah,
in
there
the
it
toe,
is.
he's kind of upset.
Oh.
Rabbit
That
hop.
is
As a
not
bonus
right.
action, you can jump.
That is not the right one.
No.
Not what you're looking for.
That's the one I was looking for.
There you go.
Ah, signal you quick thinking your move action. Okay, cool. Oh, I see what you're doing. Okay, so what are you doing?
Okay, wait. How much is my movement speed? I forgot.
I think you have
30.
I think you're 30
30.
naturally, but you can double it up.
Yeah.
Or use disengage.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you disengage, you. So I'll tell you this now. How these work. Hold that thought before you do anything. Dash lets you basically double your movement speed to just move out of the way. You'll still take attack of AOP. Disengage allows you to remove that, but you'll only be able to move your normal movement speed.
Yeah,
Hide
this is my
action,
normal
you just
movement
simply-
speed.
So you're disengaging?
Yes.
All right. Delightful. You give me an excuse for his next action.
No.
Oh no.
We're gonna move here because you've moved, and his ire was still upon you for hitting him in the fucking face with a frying pan.
I did the same fucking thing! God damn
Yeah.
it!
He's going to run through everyone in this circle, and immediately upon. Actually, I need to double check that real fast. Let me look for the cloud thing. Where is that? Ghastly aura. This occurs either at the start of your
Didn't think it's
turn
gonna be
or if you
stopped.
walk into said effect. Because he walked into you guys, everyone who is marked with fear will take 1d4 damage.
Within the range or just in general?
Everyone, as soon as you enter or he enters into your range with his aura, if you are afraid, you will
So
take.
it's- so it's in the aura,
In this
okay.
case, 3 damage. Yes. So Gug takes 3 damage. Burke also takes 3 damage. This isn't resisted because it is psychic damage. So mark your health down, bit boy. You took 3 damage, Gug. It's your first amount of damage in this fight. It might be because I need. Yeah. Damien and Gug need to roll a Dex save. Oh my god. So Shimsham actually manages, I believe.
Oh, yeah.
I believe that is a 14 to get away from that. Damien, however, does not. Let me see. You use your reaction. Yeah, you probably still have your reaction. So you both managed to succeed the save, but he's now on top of you two.
Wait, that doesn't mean I succeeded unless it's a 12.
Oh wait, yeah, you have to roll. Roll d4. You fucking just got it.
Yay!
All right. Congratulations, you avoided damage, but now he's leering over you. Pan, it is your turn again.
How high up is the roof?
It's massive.
Okay. Theoretically,
I know.
if Anne were to break off a piece of the crystal, could she use it to amplify her firebolt?
No.
Damn. Okay.
Could she break
Okay,
the
well, she just-
ceiling and make the rocks fall onto him?
I really
That's
you
what I
miss.
was.
Dude.
That was what I was planning, but like,
really hope you
Cody.
miss.
Yeah, were we all pocketing that one for like?
so immediately,
I wasn't, 'cause I can't do
just
that.
some like. Hang on,
I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. Fuck this shit, I'm out.
hang on, I need to check the range on my firebolt real quick. Sorry.
It
Okay,
should
yeah,
be
I can
given
go.
to you.
Yeah,
This is a big
I can
room, but
definitely-
you should have plenty of space.
Just as like not crowd control, but like safety measure, Pan's just gonna move back here,
Gotcha.
and then she's gonna do her thing. Oh,
Let me
Nice.
check. I think that just
Meat?
hits.
I think that meets, right? Actually,
It-
13.
It just passes. His AC's 13.
Yeah.
she
So you hit. So roll damage.
she points it at her, and she points it at it, and she says,
Ooh.
"How many times do I have to fucking tell you? Get away from the goddamn rabbit!" 4.
Shit, that was a lot less damage than I was expecting. It was scary, but
It
not,
really
not,
lit.
not enough.
The
He's
fact
on
that he
fire.
did
Turn
hit.
this one down preemptively. What's funny is this is the fire boss theme from the Twilight Princess.
Nice.
How fitting. All right. So
Well,
yes, you
Pan's
hit him in
more
the back of the
trying
head,
to-
and he is still on fire.
Ed's more just trying to get it away from them, so...
Yeah. All right, is that your turn?
Yeah.
Because that was a smart choice of action. However, he's got a full course meal right around him. He is going to look down at Damien, this loose fucking rabbit that keeps running away from him when he's hungry. So he's gonna go for a slicey slice. Let's see what happens, shall we? Let's see, where is that gnarled claw? Let's hope for a natural 20. That's gonna be fucking awesome. There's no way he gets this. No, he misses. He attempts to attack you, and he fucking flumps it, you know?
Damien's too fast. You got Ultra
Alright.
Instinct.
Yeah. Yeah,
The burning
Damien
is
just like,
trying to get
and
them.
backs away.
Just whoosh, whoosh, whoosh.
Alright. With that, it is Burke's turn. Burke, seeing this creature right up next to him, he is afraid of this fucking thing, but he has no other option. So he is going to look at the one ahead of him and just attack. And he's going to try and kill this little creature. I'm looking at all the wrong things. Hold on, where's Burke? That's the Wendigo one. Nope. Burke, there you are, my boy. Let's lay the slam-a-jam. Oh wait, I just realized something. I'm really stupid. Burke hasn't been raging this whole time.
Oh, you mean in the beginning where he could have done massive damage and then he fucking missed all the one?
He could have been doing like an extra 2.
Yeah, that's true. Hey, that adds up.
Okay. You will see him after this whole thing and him getting feared. Actually, wait, does rage do anything to fear? I don't think it does. I'll double check just to be safe. While raging, you will your advantage. No. Okay, cool. Just checking. You'll see him rear back and roar as he takes his claws, and he's going to try and attack at advantage now, as he's raging against this little critter. That's a tail attack. That's not what I meant to do. We're gonna actually use claws.
Even better.
I don't even have to roll. This fucker's just dead. Just and then he looks at the big creature and he's just like and he tries to do it. Because he's raging, this is actually neutral because it cancels out the disadvantage. So he's going to try and hit this thing twice at normal. That misses. Ugh. That misses. Damn it. He tries, but he fails.
Burke's
Thing
being the
just
powerhouse
manages to,
kind of
like,
sucking
hit
ass
his-
here.
Yeah, no, he has
And-
really good rolls, and he's just sucking.
Pen yells out, "Just think of your boyfriend!"
You look at him, he's like, "What do you think I'm doing?"
Oh.
I mean, even though this thing probably is him, but that's besides the point.
Okay, so loud,
Yep.
Boppy,
Oh my
but
God.
loud,
Noisy.
noisy. Oh, noisy! I just imagine Gug being like, "Oh, noisy!" He covers his ears. Gug, it is your turn.
Damn, Gug can break the fourth wall.
Yeah. Whoa. He's like looking up, like, "What is this noise?"
What is
careful
noise?
spell. You cast. Okay, are you doing the shatter thing?
So I'm doing the shatter
Yeah!
thing again.
Woo!
Same time as first. I need to check something
Alright.
though. I think I'll hit this other one, but yeah. Okay, yeah, it's definitely in range. Oh, something happened. All right.
Whoa!
Here we
You
go.
teleported.
Then I'm going to cast shatter and like start doing like this giant roar bellowing from deep in my soul. And I guess you have to roll a DC saving throw Constitution for everyone except me, Albatross, Pan, and Damien.
Yeah, fuck Burke.
So,
not get this, or is he
Mark
not
and the
in range?
monsters. Yeah,
Wait, why would I not be rolling?
Because he's shooting
because
you on
I give my. It's equal to my
Is this-
charisma, how many people I get to save. So I'm saving 3
Oh,
people. I'm
Wait,
saving
hold
you
on.
3.
I just realized something. You started your turn. I have to roll another, and so did Burke. So you two will both be taking separate damages here.
Oh,
Burke takes 4. I gotta do that real fast. Sorry about
Oof.
that. What is that? I think that is 41. Yeah, that's 48.
Also,
48.
I just want to point this out.
And
It
you,
says
you will take also 4. I rolled the same number.
I feel like I should
sorry,
point,
forget about
someone,
that.
someone should point out that it says each creature within a 10-foot radius sphere. Me and
Yeah,
Pan are not
that's
in
what I
it,
was
so
going
you
to
should
say.
probably protect Burke instead.
oh, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a 10-foot radius sphere.
We're about 30 feet away from you.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
It's a big old thing. So if you're trying to hit them, you could probably aim your sphere right here, and you'll only hit the creatures.
Right.
I believe. Let me see. Let me grab my my thing here. Sorry.
Well, either way, you can
aiming
protect
from
Damien
here.
and the other guy too, so it doesn't really.
Yeah, you could literally plop it like around this general area, and you could pretty much just hit and then exclude Damien. So you should be fine.
So what's the 60
yes.
feet range? Oh,
That's
I just
how
get
far
to
you
place
can
it in
cast
60 feet.
Yeah,
Oh,
you would just be like,
that's what I
over
did.
there. People
Okay.
over there get to hear me.
And yeah, I'm gonna
Alright.
same thing except with Bert and Damien being saved.
So
I'm
what
just gonna
save
hit
do they
these
have
two
to make?
clowns.
A dexterity save?
Constitution.
Con. Okay, that's interesting. I'm gonna roll for the little dude first.
Okay. Spell save is 13.
The little dude fails. Now I'm gonna roll for the big boy.
Fail.
Oh my! He nat one.
Yes!
Whoa!
Triple
So both
damage.
fail. What's the damage? Roll me some
All right.
damage.
3d8 thunder.
Oh my god!
So we will go.
I hope
here.
low numbers here.
Yeah,
Yay!
it is low. It is.
Okay, you see this guy shrivel up and pop. Big boy, however, minus 11. I'm so glad you guys are rolling bad damage. We now get to do something a bit more fun. Alright. You then see, as the creature rears back in pain, he lurches forward, panting. He is severely wounded, and now we get to activate his second quarter phase. Boop. Alright,
This thing has 4 phases.
big boy. We now get to activate an ability I love the most. Oof. You then watch as this creature lurches forward and starts to vomit out this viscous fog of dark purple like magic, and it begins to like circle around him. And in a 30-foot circle or sphere around him, he is very much in a fun situation.
What's the
I will
difference between
make
cover
this
and darkness?
darkness prevents the
I'm glad I
hold
moved
on.
away.
The creature vomits plumes 30 feet around the creature. While within the fog, the creature is considered under 3/4 cover. This grants him a +5 to his AC. So because this fog moves with him, basically his AC permanently goes up.
So that's all
let
it
me
does.
see.
That's all. Like we can still see him fine in the fog. That kind of stuff.
Well, yeah, basically it does that. And he also gets like, what is it? +5 to his dexterity saves as well. I'll have to try and remember that one. Let me give him a buff real fast. 'Cause I do get a
But we
buff
still
for-
see him. Like he's not
I
hidden
see.
by the fog.
He is mildly. I don't remember if 3/4 does anything specific.
I was saying, like, I have like super dark vision, so I was like, is it because does it count the same
It's
way
not
with
not
fog?
not dark vision. No.
Okay.
Okay, this brings him up to a fucking whopping 18.
Nice.
Ooh.
He's big boy now. All right. Quick
big
little
boy
thing. I'm gonna
before.
double check. I'm gonna check cover just to double check on that. I don't know if it does any like disadvantage when he's in 3/4. But let's see, make sure to say a target has 3/4 covers, about 3/4. Yeah, no. So there's no disadvantage on attacking him on that situation. I don't know why I did that. I don't believe, unless the ability says it itself. No. So his AC is just really high now. However, we're not done yet. That is the wrong fucking. I keep clicking the dwarf Wendigo thing because I see the word Wendigo and my brain's just like ooh.
Ooh. Brother,
The
ooh.
next thing is let's see. Yes. It will now, due to this being its phase shift, it will use its first special action, if you will. This is just something that happens at the beginning of the phase, and he will use this as an option for attack the next times. Or swap it out with legendary action. This is just kind of goofy. But what he will do now, let's see here. Boop. So, the creature can speak in a language none know, but those of weak minds will hear the horrible lies whispered. All within the fog must roll a wisdom save of 16 or above. All that fail now think their closest ally is their enemy. They must use their full turn to attack their closest party member. After their turn ends, so too will the effect. I also need to make sure, wait, does the fog do the same? Because I just realized I might have had the fog up for too long. Not that it really fucking did anything, except for just slightly damage our biggie boys. No, it's just the roar. Okay, so he can refresh the roar. I should probably roll a d8 on that one, actually. Let me just do a quick little personal roll, see if he can refresh that ability. Nope. Alright. So, with that being said, I need everyone within that 30-foot area to roll. I will not count you, Albatross, because you're technically over by the thing. Yeah, I know. I remember. I just had like a brain fart.
Oh,
Damien
I'm so
fails.
glad I moved
Shim
away.
is fine. Yeah, no kidding.
I'm good.
I need to roll
about
for
Burke?
Burke. I need to roll for Berkey boy. Come on,
How
Berkey
to
boy.
Train Your Dragon.
No.
No.
Oh,
You see, as Damien and Burke's eyes flash purple, and Gug, you're the only one near them.
Oh. Do I still recognize this as Burke?
Actually, no. Yeah, you got every ally near you is an enemy. So if you think Burke is an enemy, he's an enemy. If he thinks you're an enemy, you're an enemy. You two might be just fighting each other here in a bit, so we're gonna find out. You can also, based on how many people are in front of you, you can roll to see who you attack. So if you have if there's 2 people in front of you, you can roll a d2 and then obviously flip the coin type of thing. But with that, it's Gug. It is officially your turn now.
well,
Or did you already do anything? Well,
I already did the spell and stuff. Can I just back out from underneath him? Can I not be?
You do have that one ability if you remember when you cast a spell.
Oh, you're totally right. I do. Okay, I'm gonna
Collect
do
that so you can
Temptress
show.
Magic.
Click it so you can show the crowd.
Or yeah, it's that right?
You can use bonus action on your
Yeah.
turn to cause a whirling gust of elemental air to briefly surround you immediately before or after you cast a spell first level or higher. Doing so allows you to fly up to 10 feet without provoking opportunity attacks, allowing him to effectively escape in most situations as long as he casts a spell.
Would that air happen to bring out the smoke at all from that area?
No.
Damn. Alright.
Magic. Fun stuff.
Magic.
Magic. All right.
Magic.
So where are you going, buddy?
I guess without provoking. I guess once I do the 10, then I can back up as far as I want, right?
Yeah.
Because I have all the rest.
Actually, I do need to check something. I don't know how big this guy's reach is. Let me double check that real fast.
Yeah. Okay.
I think did you move the full 10 feet away from where you were
Yeah,
at?
this is the full 10 because I was underneath him. So
Hold on, let me...
I was here, then I was here.
Okay, you are literally just out of his reach range.
Okay. Sick.
Alright, you're
Did-
good.
I'm going to 10, 20. Where should I go to actually?
That's a good question.
I
Where
could
would
go
you like
like
to go?
20 feet this, or that's kind of rocky, isn't it?
Yes, there's a little bit of rock there.
How long would
Stalagmite,
I do?
believe.
I can. Because I'm werewolf, I have 35 now.
Oh, you're right! Fucking
So I'm gonna go dash. I'm going mad. All fours.
Yeah, awesome. Alright.
Hi, Gug.
Don't wrap me up.
She's like, you don't want to go in there.
Just a cloud of fog I run
Yeah.
out of.
I believe he already used his main
Yeah, if the
legendary action,
the
he doesn't do anything.
transformed werewolf is running away from this creature, we're down bad.
Yeah. Oh, this would be a fun fight. Alright. Albatross, it is your turn.
Yeah, we're
The
actually
creature
here.
you can still see, so your fear is still taking hold. But you're not
can't
afraid
see
of
him.
this little dude.
I can't see him.
Well, now you're not.
I can't see him. So
What do you... No, I mean, as in, like, where you were standing before. I
Well,
forgot.
Yeah,
you-
no, that,
yeah, that's
that
not-
wasn't where he was.
so.
I know. My brain keeps forgetting you're not there, but you're
You
the
forget that I
cameraman.
have to do both
apologize.
sides of the street.
I know, I apologize!
You should. Anyway, so
I need to make you like a second
instinctually,
icon.
because obviously this guy's a little bit too close for a bow, you know. Instinctually, he goes to grab his sword and grabs nothing because the sword
Uh-oh.
is left behind in the villaging repaired by the dwarf. He doesn't have
Yeah.
his short sword, so he's a little. He is fairly irritated, getting hit not insignificantly, and all this other stuff. And not having his sword, knowing he can't use his bow, his main weapon, he has to go. There's something within him, something primal that he's usually able to push down. But in a high stress situation like this, he's, a lot of confusing emotions are in his mind between fear, reminding him the last time he felt real fear, and fear of himself too. His eyes go from normal red to a glowing red. Can I use the bonus action first? I can't use it first, right?
You can use it first, yes.
Can I
What's going
grapple
on?
this dude?
I believe to try and grapple something, it's actually a full action.
Okay, well, I was gonna grab and bite because that's technically one thing, but I wanted to like say that it's like he's grabbing and then biting, but it's,
You can
have to
hold on
grab
to him
more
for
bite
one
him.
turn. Wait, does your bite? Wait, can your bite be used as a bonus action?
I don't think so, but I was more saying like because biting him would be grabbing him because you have to be within.
Yeah.
You have to,
Well,
bite, 'cause, like,
you have
you
to bite, but then you like let go of the bite.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I
That's
wasn't
more
saying
that.
like holding on for the whole turn. I was more saying like.
I know. Well, I mean,
'cause-
as I said before, when it comes to grappling, you have to use a turn to do that,
I
or an
wasn't-
action, really.
I know,
But
I
you're
was like,
fine.
oh, wait, what I was talking about wasn't really a full-on grapple.
I know.
Uh,
I mean, if you're just trying to bite him, just roll the bite. That's
I know, but no,
all it is.
I was actually trying to have him grab him aggressively, showing that he's like not exactly the same there. Probably
You
potentially
can flavor it as that if you land.
Fair enough. That's what we'll do. So let's just do this.
Roll!
First.
Woo! Actually, wait.
I think that meets.
It does. Just
Yeah.
meets. Roll me some damage. All right. So, as you go to bite into this creature and you rip into his neck,
Is
no
he
blood
dead?
comes out.
It-
He is resistant to necrotic, and you only did 1 damage, so he takes no damage from the necrotic.
Incorrect. I also he has my hunter's mark, so he gets another d6.
Roll me the d6. Let's see, he's still alive. Wait, does the hunter's mark go off on every damage?
It's every time I hit him.
Oh, cool. Then with that, you literally actually just had enough to kill him.
Fuck
So
yeah.
you literally.
So I don't
pop
get any
him.
blood from him, but I do grab him aggressively, bite into him, and like,
Yep.
can I make? I
You
want to flavor
fucking
this real fast.
rip
No,
his
like-
throat out.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
Poof.
You say
Yeah,
I
dude,
can
that
flavor
fucking
text.
thing's
You
dead.
say I can flavor text it, and then you did it.
I mean,
for
if you
me.
flavor text it,
No,
I'm sorry.
No, you
I
already
took
did.
it
You
away.
already did it. You ruined it. It's okay.
I'm sorry.
I will never forgive you for this.
All right.
I'm gonna end my stream on
I
Discord.
apologize. Do you gonna move anywhere else?
Okay. I can move.
Hold on. I need to check something. I just remembered something. Where the fuck is
Like
it?
there.
Oh,
This.
Are you remembering things? That's scary.
Ah, I see.
What?
So, because I forgot, I'll let you all do this. For all who had been afeared, you are no longer. I fucked up some
Thank
shit with
you.
his thing. Poof. You guys are now all without the fear effect. I
Alright.
fucked up. That's my bad. I'll just remove it. No rolls needed. I fucked up. Alright.
So, but the good thing is
Is that
that
your turn?
like, the bad news is I don't heal because I didn't actually get any blood, but I also don't have to roll for his bloodlust. So,
You do have a potion. If you didn't use your bonus action, you could probably swig it.
did I? I guess grabbing in this instance was his bite, right? So, sure, why not?
It was just an action. So yeah.
Was it 1d6?
Let me look at the potions.
It was
Potions of
2d4
cleansing,
plus 2
potions
is what
of
it says.
healing. Yes.
How do we roll that? Just 2d4s that we just add 2? No matter what?
Yes.
Okay,
/R space 2d4.
I got it.
Oh!
9.
Plus 2 on that. That's fucking good. The fucking good heals.
Fucking right it is.
Alright. You swig down a potion, you throw the bottle to the wayside. You're feeling a little better.
I'm just shy of max health again.
Yep. The creature now sensing, because it is now technically the layer action, that his cronies are dead, it will rear back and roar once again. And as he does, I get to roll a d4 this time. I get to roll a d4 again.
One.
Ah,
One.
damn. Not 1, but 2. You see 2 begin to crawl out from beneath the floor. I gotta find their fucking character thing. Let's see here. We will have 1 appear over here because it's fun, and we'll have 1 appear over here because it's fun. And yes, that is where they do, and then they will go in for the attack.
See how it is,
Damien. Hey, I have fun a little bit.
You know, Cody,
we're gonna have-
quick question before you go to his
Yep.
turn. In theory, because that's what I was also thinking, could I? Because I don't have a technically an unarmed attack. Could I grab some like with using strength? Could I attempt to rip somebody's throat out?
If you do enough damage and kill them.
Well, no, but how would we roll damage for that? Is my question because I don't have an unarmed attack.
So that would technically be just an unarmed attack.
But I only have one.
And how I do it,
I don't
I
have
generally
one.
just
Everyone has
I don't have one.
well, so what I do for unarmed attacks, I'm saying I know you don't. What I do for people who don't innately have that, because monks and stuff do, but who don't, what I do is I let you roll just your strength to hit,
Yeah.
and if you do, it's just it's like I think it's a D4 plus your strength mod.
Okay.
That's it. But with that being said, I'm going to roll to see if they hit two people in front of them. I also left the D4 on the table, so I'm going to pull that out. That is an 11 plus 1, so it's a 12. Damien, does a 12 hit you? I don't think it does. 'Cause
No.
it's like a 16 fucking AC. Motherfucker. That also misses. So both fuck suck at hitting.
Oh fuck, suck.
I put my leg out to tip my one over.
It's like crawling out of the ground. You just put your foot back on it and go back down.
wait, no. I do it. Luffy. I just like my hand on it and
Yeah, just push it back in. All right.
No.
With that, Damon, is your turn. Right now, Burke is an enemy. He's
Yep.
the only one near you.
Yeah, I
Let
know.
him have it.
Well,
And take your
first
turn
off-
as if you're trying to fight your enemy.
Yes,
full
I
whole
know.
hard.
Oh no. It's still an important question. Do I just
Yes.
see him as an enemy, or do I still see him as Burke?
He is an enemy. In your mind, he is another dwarf, and he is the big. He's this. No, actually, in your mind, he looks exactly like the Omen dwarf.
Big guy.
All right.
Big boy. Tiny boy, but big boy.
Well, you probably know what's gonna happen when I'm this close to somebody.
You miss.
Bonk.
Damn.
Miss. Oh, you
You
win.
try to swing, but he rears back, and you hear this garbled. But in actuality, everyone hears, "Oh, you won't hit me, beast!"
That
All
doesn't
right,
sound
is
good.
that your turn?
All I can. Well, at
All
this
right.
point, if I do see him as an enemy, I see that I'm surrounded. Then.
Well, no. Here's what's going to happen, because if I scroll back up to his voice of lies, after their turn ends, so too will the effect. So you swing and you miss, and suddenly you just realize you just tried to attack Burke, and then you look up and see he's got these purple eyes staring back at you. But that is at the end of your turn. So we were going to move on to Pan next. All right. So Damien, that just happened to you.
No, there's still something he would have done if he realized he was surrounded by the other two.
Well, no. You use your full turn, and since you use your full turn to attack him, movement and all, you would have effectively not been able to do anything.
Yeah, I
after that
didn't
turn.
use a bonus action or my movement speed
Oh.
at all.
Well, no, you wouldn't use your movement speed because he's right there. You're effectively using your full action to attack. But if you have a bonus action that'll help you attack him, feel free to attack him. But it has to be specifically for attacking. What are you doing with this option?
I don't feel like it's out of
I don't-
character for Cub to run away after
It's
attacking
not.
like that.
That's what I have
No.
done with every single attack I've ever
Yeah, he
done in
has.
this playthrough.
Yeah, he's run away every
Yeah.
single time.
Yeah, so
Was a party member. Unfortunately, the effect forcibly makes you attack only. Because that is how he's written it.
So you're mentally no longer like that. So even though he
Yes.
normally would be like that, he physically
You think of it
doesn't feel
as
the need to run
you
away.
are suddenly overcome with a hungering, and the only thing you can do is attack the closest target. Think of it like that. If I didn't explain it better, I apologize.
I would have done
That's okay.
something entirely different, but all right.
You're minorly possessed.
It is fine. Basically, yes. You basically pop in after trying to attack him with like saliva coming out of your mouth like a fucking rabid animal, and then you look up and you notice yourself and your weird like hunger, and you look at Burke and he is the same, but he's looking directly at you. Now we move on to Pan.
could I theoretically use this to overpower his like noises he's making?
No, that already happened.
Oh, okay. So
It
it
was,
was not
it
just
happened
constant.
immediately. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought it might have been a constant.
He
thing
basically,
that was
like, within the fog, his magics overwhelmed the people. Loud song? I will turn down. That better?
Yeah.
You can say loud. You don't have to text it. We're not in, like, a weird, skatey group here. Alright. What you gonna do then, Pan?
Hello,
Alright.
homeless box.
Don't forget you have the guy right next to you.
Homeless
Yeah.
Sparks.
He looking hungry.
I feel like Pan's the only one who's able to keep this thing in a constant state of not having a resistance. So
You gonna try and hit him?
Fireball.
Yeah.
Do it again.
Yeah, I don't. You
Question.
don't even know what its resistance are.
Same verse as the Force.
is this purple thing? Is that gas?
That is
Or-
the fog. That, like, within this fog, if, actually, does it happen when you step in? The creature vomits a plume of fog within the fog. The creature is considered under 3/4 of it. So basically, all within the fog. Oh, so the moment you step into the fog, you may have to take that wisdom save, my friend.
But who said I'm stepping into the fog?
That's what I'm saying. That's what the fog does.
Yeah.
I actually didn't even notice that, to be honest.
I'm
But yeah,
confused.
so what are you doing?
But hang on.
What you need?
So, but I can shoot from here, right?
Yes, you can. His
Okay,
AC, it's just harder to hit him, basically.
Is it easier to hit him when I step into the fog?
No. The fog just
Okay.
gives, it makes your life a little harder, is all it does.
Oh, okay. Cool. Well then, plonk. Fuck.
That misses. And finally, I can turn off his fire weakness!
For
You see,
now.
as this bolt whizzes past, the slight orange that was in the middle of the fog dissipates. And he's no longer weak to attacks. He's back to being resistant. Is that your turn, or are you going to try and move or anything?
So as long as I stay within a 5-foot thing of this, I can't. I don't
Yes.
provoke. Okay.
Yeah, you don't provoke opportunity.
We're just gonna like.
Did you just
Oh,
step
I
into the
guess.
fog, or are you going to go the other way around?
Yeah. I was like,
All right.
sorry,
you
my
know,
brain was just like.
you're fine. You're fine.
Yeah,
But, you know, next time you do that, I'm going to get you.
Okay. I'm gonna
All right,
get
it
you.
is the Omen Wendigo's turn. Him seeing, once again, Burke and Damien in front of him, he is going to attempt to... let's actually see what he has option-wise. I keep doing the claw, but I actually think the bite has a better chance, but we'll find out, because I don't remember.
Yeah, you're trying to kill.
Of course. Oh, wait, actually, I need to roll to see if he reloads some of his stuff. Let's see. Fearful Roar, that is a d6. Let me roll that real fast. I'll just roll it in front of me. He doesn't recharge. Let's see. How about the Voice of Lies? Oh, so he can... Okay, sorry. It's not when you step in the fog. It's if you're in the fog and he uses Voice of Lies. That's how it works. Okay. My bad. Alright, he didn't recharge that. Alright, so... With that being done, I'm going to go for... You know, let's do a bite. Let's see if he can bite you, Damien. Nope, he fucking sucks at hitting.
Good.
I really should have given this guy fucking multi-attack, but it's fine. What he will then do is because he didn't use it beforehand, he will use his legendary action to run through the two of you and slam you guys from behind. So you both have to make the dexterity save, but by both of you, I mean Burke and Damien. It's him using his legendary action, because he didn't use it the last time. That's still a Wendigo. Fucking hell, man!
You fucking touch me.
Jeez.
Sheesh! Alright. Let's see, where is that?
I was
dex?
rolling bad before.
He fucking takes it again, damn
my
it, man!
God.
Dodge!
Has he succeeded in one save?
No.
And yes,
He's
Ben.
under a lot of stress, okay? Good thing is
Yes,
he's
whatever you
resistant
want.
because of his rage and
Whatever
everything,
it
so
is
he
you
only
want.
takes
I'll do
4
anything.
He only takes 2 damage.
You popped off last time. Any plan you have? Yes.
My idea. Like, you know what? I'm gonna DM it to you because I feel like I don't want Cody to know
Good guy
it.
has ideas.
Okay.
Oh, God. That's
Good.
fine with me. Keep your secrets.
Good.
Alright, it is Burke's turn.
Where are
Damien,
you?
you look like a delicious, tasty, scrumptious
Also,
snack.
Pan,
Oh,
you can use
apparently not.
/W and then the player name.
Yeah, but
You don't
can't
have
Cody
to
see
DM.
it?
No.
Can't Cody see it?
No,
because
he can't
he's
see
the DM?
whispers.
Oh, okay. So
Okay,
what is
so
it?
what I will do? Let's see.
Thought it was /W.
Yeah, I'm just gonna send it in DMs anyways.
Yeah, okay.
Alright, so he's. I think he's
So yeah,
actually
it is
still pretty good.
/W.
Yeah, I'm
person's
gonna.
name.
I was gonna try to do something different, but he's actually still pretty good on health. So he's going to continue his barrage of claws. That's 16 hits. That's a meat. He's gonna swing again. That hits. Oh god. Does he only hit you all 3 times?
Wow.
Oh god.
Wow.
2.
For whose team are you on?
Oh my god. I have to calculate this damage really fast. You're resistant to it, thankfully, but this might be big.
He's gonna fucking die. We're gonna have a new rabbit.
Plus. Oh shit. Fuck. I fucked up. Hold on. Damn it! My calculator deleted my progress of calculating. Alright, I'm gonna do it like this instead. Plus 5. So, now I gotta divide that by 2. So you take 10 damage. That is it being halved, by the way.
Yep.
And you see him ravishly attacking with his claws, and then as he finishes, he's heavily breathing. The purple dissipates from his eyes, and he looks at you. And he's like, "What happened? Are you okay? Can I do that?" And he's
No.
just in a moment of panic.
No,
He's
I'm not
worried.
okay.
He just wounded his teammate.
Oh.
He ends his turn. It is Gug's turn now. We're getting to the good shit now.
All right. So
Halfway
I'm
phase,
going to move to 35 feet,
All right.
and then I'm going to go ahead and cast spell Magic
Do
Missile.
it. Oh shit. That's good. Let it fucking rip. Okay, so I'm gonna look. You create.
Do I have to roll to hit for magic?
No, it just hits if I remember. So you create
Okay.
3 darts of magical. Each dart hits a creature of your choice that you can see within range. A dart deals 1d4 plus 1 force damage to its target. The target's simultaneously. When you cast a spell using a spell slot of 2nd level or higher, the spell creates 1 more dart in each slot above the first. So, what we're going to do to make this easier is you're going to roll. I mean, actually, I guess no, because the thing has the ability of rolling. So yeah, just roll. I think it's 3d4. So slash 3d4, unless you're casting it a little higher.
Right. No, I'm gonna do just first level, and I'm gonna
What?
target one of them to the one at pans.
This
Wait,
one or
I might actually be-
here?
One down there.
This one.
Down there.
Um,
Alright. So you have one shoot
I-
at this thing.
I think I also trigger opportunity attack with him because I was
Really?
like over here.
Oh, if you go
If I
across,
move here.
yes, you would.
Yeah.
Do you want? You gonna take it?
Where did I start? Was it
You're
here?
like right here, right here, and here. One of the 2.
Okay.
He's trying to
I do
wiggle away
this.
without getting off.
Yeah. Then I'm going to move down
Oh.
here and do it.
All right.
Then I think down here and do it. And then that should give me enough. And then the range for it. Oh, it's 120 feet. We're good. I'm hitting.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
2 are going to big guy. 1's going to little man.
Okay. So roll me 2d4 and then a 1d4.
Okay.
Okay. 5 to the
there's
big
that.
boy.
And then. Yes.
Why did I turn my? Wow. All right. Hold on. I did a stupid. I turned my phone off, even though I need my calculator. Stupid. I am stupid. Stupid. All right. And then you did. How much to the guy next to Pan? 4.
Oh,
All right.
can I readjust how I'm doing my turn?
I'm. You already shot.
Okay, that's fine.
I'm sorry.
I'm
You
going to
already
use the
shot out.
10 feet movement to 5'10" here.
That's fine. All right,
Okay.
that's good. All right. With that, Albatross, it's your turn. Did you move your character there, or I assume cameraman?
Your guy moved closer to me.
Oh, okay, my bad.
He did like a jump flip in the air, and then landed on one toe
Slam down on the other
thing,
two.
like a
yeah.
ballerina.
With that,
Yeah.
what you gonna do, Elby? What you
Uh,
gonna do, boy?
Does being in the fog not do anything?
No, I forgot that it's it's a recharge ability. So he can basically
technically
like
it's
every
not,
turn he has to roll to see if he does things. But
So
yes,
the-
his
so
AC
the-
is still just increased within the fog.
Okay, but the fog doesn't do anything else.
No, it doesn't.
All right, fine.
Not until he recharges the ability.
Well,
you're good.
you are now in bow range, buddy.
He
so
is, and
I'm
he's
gonna-
not
I'm gonna-
disadvantaged anymore.
I'm gonna point at him and be like, "Bitch, hunter's mark."
All right, I will reapply. Boom. Bonus action reapply. By the way, reapplying doesn't use a spell slot, just so you know.
I know. I haven't been using it.
Good,
That's,
just make
that's
sure.
what you said last
All
time.
right. Yeah, I was just double checking. All right,
Long
you got it
bow.
marked. What you gonna do?
24 bitch.
That hits.
Ooh.
Roll me the damage.
That
Lucky it
one
wasn't disadvantaged.
and that one.
So, oh wait, no, the other one was magic. Okay, so Hunter's Mark. So he will take 5 of the piercing.
and the extra 3
Uh,
for hunter's mark.
Yep. Oh fuck! I did a stupid. Just don't mind me. I'm retarded.
They.
All right. -5,
No YouTube
and then
bad words.
-3.
Can you turn the song
Okay.
down a little bit when you're done?
Yes. All right. Let me get to that real fast. Like that. A little more.
That's
Little
good.
left.
That's good.
All right. All right. He takes the hit. An arrow, and he is just kind of sitting there, just kind of angry at everything as usual. Because he's just an angry little guy, you know? Just an angry little guy. Wind does. Okay, yeah, no, he's still pretty good. Okay, so with that, is that your turn?
I was muted. Does he took 8 right there, right?
Yes, he took the damage.
Okay, good. I can't
All right.
really do too much else, but I guess for funsies, just to confuse him, I'll go like there.
All right. With that, it is lair action again. This little rat is going to attack Damien. Hopefully hit. Please. Nah. Oh, 13 doesn't hit. Fuck. All right. Then we're gonna try to attack
Yay.
Pan. He's... Does a 13 hit you, Pan?
Me.
No.
Yeah.
No, because
No.
I have the lowest DC
Damn
and I'm
it!
at 14.
It can't hit
I'm-
anyone. They suck at this.
I have a 15 to my.
Yeah.
Okay.
We already talked about
They
how I
attempt
was
to
the lowest.
swipe and bite, but they miss because they're dumb. Ugh.
Oh,
All
good.
right. That is the end of that. Pan, it's your turn.
Isn't it?
Oh wait, no,
I thought it
Damien.
was
Sorry, I'm
Damien.
stupid.
Yeah,
Damien, it's your turn.
He's just gonna
Ugh.
tell the guy beside him to get out of the way.
That hits.
Damn.
That's so funny. Get out of the way. Poof.
How much health are you at, Damon?
I'm at 8.
You probably
Oh.
should heal in your bonus action.
I don't have a healing option.
You have. We
you have
all got
potions.
potions. So you have 2 of them.
Yeah. Everyone has basic heal potions, which is 2d4 plus 4.
2.
2 plus 2. So if you want to pop one right now, you can. Just
You
hope keep the
definitely
numbers
should,
on
and
that
then
roll.
move.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
My
Well, you take an
suggestion. That's
IA
my
off if you
suggestion.
do, but yeah.
What is that?
So bonus action potion or bonus action disengage. Those are your basic options of survivability here.
Well, I still haven't used my movement speed at all.
No, you can move. You can
If
move
you
whenever
you
want.
move, you will
Opportunity attack
take
with the one
A
guy.
off from little dude who has not been able to hit you. So I guess it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, no, it's fine. I'll just take the potion then, because I forgot they existed.
Well, that's fine. I prepped you guys some.
Even though I
stuff.
used one last turn.
I was hoping you would have less potions than what you guys had, but I'm an idiot. It's fine.
To be fair, I could have used Cure Wounds, so I could have healed myself anyway.
That is true. That's
Yeah,
true.
I also
all right.
have the healing.
So if you're healing, you're gonna do a /R 2d4, and then you'll add 2 to it afterwards.
8.
So it's 8. That's 8 healing. Nice. All right. You still have movement if you want to
16
attempt
health.
to
Look
walk
at you.
away, or if you're gonna stay right there.
Oh, wait, I do still have movement?
Yeah.
You still have your normal movement, but like trying to move
Yeah.
away from this guy right here will take A up.
No, that's fine.
All right then.
Yeah, I'll just take it.
I'm moving away from freaking...
All of it.
All right.
I'm just
then
gonna
we'll-
move away a little bit from,
So you taking attack at A up?
No.
I'm gonna roll. No, it's just the little dude. You might not take damage. Well, actually, damn it. Yeah, it's just the little dude. Did I move? Did he just move, or did I just click something?
Oh, nothing moved.
Okay, cool. Just make sure. I thought I accidentally moved him, but so Damien, are you going to move and potentially dodge, or are you going to stay where you're at? He's only going to do also. You are resistant, so he's only going to do half damage. Technically, the odds are in your favor by a lot.
Yeah, I can't risk being by
Big boy. All right, I'm gonna roll.
Iron
And I'm
Fang.
guessing he's going to not hit.
The screen.
Good luck. He got a 4.
Exactly. So yeah, you're good.
Dude's never hit. He never hit. All right.
Because I'm not even
Pam.
worried about the little guy. I'm worried more about Burke, because he just almost fucking killed me.
Well, he's of sound mind again, isn't he? So he's fine.
Yeah, he is. He's of sound mind.
I don't
but
know
before Pan goes, this creature now has its thing again, and it is going to. Let's see. You know, I'm gonna roll. Slash R. D3. Albatross.
What? What?
How you doing, buddy?
Wait, how was I one?
He's using his ram attack, his legendary action to ram into you.
But out of a 1?
Yes, I counted. No, what I was doing is numbering your directions because there's 3 groups happening right now.
No.
So it was if he was going to ram into you, Gug, or.
Well, conveniently, I'm
Damien,
hiding
he
behind
chose you.
crystals, so he runs into the crystals. Good job. You did it.
Yeah,
You
so he has
stabbed
10
yourself.
feet reach. So, anyways, make a dex save, would you please?
Alright, that's like one
Actually, wait,
of
no,
the-
he has.
that's-
I just realized he has 40, not 30. So technically, he would have been like right here.
Yeah, but that's not as fun because that's on top of me and I don't like that.
That's too bad. Roll a dex save because you'll probably pass it anyways.
No.
No, you
Ooh.
didn't.
By the way, I'm gonna move there.
1d8 coming up. You take. I think it's just a d8, so you take 2 bludgeoning damage. But I think you have resistance, so you
I
only take
do.
1. But you're knocked prone, so let me do that for you real fast. Oh, that's not the one I wanted to grab.
Don't.
You are
Oh,
now
there you go.
knocked proned.
Ouch.
Oh, this is wonderful. It's about to be his turn next. Okay, Pan, go. It's your turn.
Light
I'm
this
gonna take
fucker on
the-
fire, you assholes.
I'm gonna take the AOP
Yep. I'll roll.
and move over here.
He misses! Got a 3! I'm getting a new dice. These things suck. Alright, let's grab
Where's
I'm-
over here?
I'm gonna
I'll put that in the dice
use
jail. The first use of the actual dice jail. Here we go.
I'm gonna use my bonus action to heal with the
Alright.
potion.
2d4 plus 2.
Actually, no, you know what? No, I'm
No.
not gonna. I don't need
Nope.
to yet. I'm good.
Not gonna. Alright.
Yeah.
Never
I'm
done
ready
it
But
for
before.
it.
I'm placing my pan down in a. I'm taking my pan trap card down, and I'm ending my turn.
Oh shit.
It's a
really?
delayed reaction.
Are you holding an action? Alright.
Yeah.
That is interesting.
Mhm.
I like that. So then what I will do. Whoa, Albatross teleported.
Once again,
Okay.
that's literally my job. That's what I have to do.
I know. I'm
Stop
just
it.
commenting because it's funny. Alright. With that, it is the Omen Wendigo's turn. And Albatross, if you would please
I know,
get back
I
to
know.
where
I'm
you're
getting
at.
fuck. Shut up.
It's slappy
You don't need to tell
time.
me. I'm going
it's
to
slappy
do
time, Albatross. Slappy time. Because now he gets to
Slappy
attack you at
time. We love slappy
advantage
time.
because you're prone and he's going for the claw.
it. He probably
Ah.
gonna miss.
That is a 16 plus his mini thing, so he would definitely hit. But I'm gonna roll again and see if he gets a nat 20. He didn't, but he does hit. Let me see what he gets for his claw ability. Yes, unfortunately, he didn't get the nat 20, which I was really hoping for, but this is fine. 1d6 plus 4. So where's my d6? There it is. Yeet! So 9 damage halved would be, I think, 4. So you take 4 damage, 4 slashing, as he
Yeet.
tries to tear into you.
Get fucked,
All right.
Wendigoon.
All right, so I believe it is now Burke's turn,
So yeah.
and him
26?
seeing what just happened to
How many
Damien
damage did I
looking up.
take there?
I believe it was 9, but we brought it down to 4 because of your resistances.
Okay.
So Burke, angry and realizing what he has done to Damien, he'll look at Damien and says, "I'm sorry. You! And then he's going to look at this thing and he's just going to, you know what? He's actually going to do a little different thing. He's not going to do what he normally does. He's going to bite the shit out of this thing. And miss. Can
Oh
you
my
not
God.
hit anything but your friends, man?
He's been useless this whole time.
I think he can still attack once with his bonus action, so I'm going to have him try again. He hits. Okay, we're
Nice.
Is he still raged?
good. He is, yes. Oh, you're right. Wait, no, that doesn't really matter because he rolled 2 9s. But the bite does work, so I'll click this.
I missed the
8.
king's bodyguard.
this
Did he stop
one's-
being useless?
Yeah, Blizzy.
Hey, he just did. He just killed the guy.
Prove that you have less.
Thank you.
So he doesn't have less than half, so he doesn't take the healing, but he does bite the shit out of this thing. With that, he's going to angrily turn around and look at this creature. He's like, "You done fucked with the wrong fucking dwarf." And I'm going to look at how much movement speed he does. He has
Prove it.
Oh, saying fuck twice in the same sentence. Great grammar.
He's gonna go right there. And he's running at this thing. He is fucking going for it. Alright. Gug boy, it's your turn.
Okay.
I'm like in
I'm
this
gonna
thing's
go up
mouth.
here.
Like, come on, guy.
With
You're under its claws, holding you down.
He's like-
It's not
he's like-
really, 'cause, you know.
He's like doing that dog thing where they whip their head like around rapidly.
Yeah.
Like,
Alright, what's happening with you two conniving little turd heads?
We're gonna try and push this pillar down on top of it.
oh no, Burke! Burke, no! Me, no!
It's okay, he'll survive. We'll
could
heal
you
him.
not do that?
I think it'll be fun.
Don't worry, we'll
This is,
heal you
this
guys.
is a
We're
situation.
friends.
Okay, so hold on. I need to express.
We're
real
definitely
fast.
not
This is a
friends after
situation I
this.
would have preferred to have been asked about, but because and I'm gonna be honest, this wouldn't have worked if you had asked me beforehand. But because you secretly did it, I'm going to let it slide as long as you hit
Okay.
a quota of what's needed to do this. Because these are
Yeah.
not that big. But for the sake of this, we'll make it that big.
I mean,
So
I
here's
was
what you
also
need to
good
do.
with just like shouting out to Albatross to see if he couldn't lure it over here too. If we wanted to do that.
If you want to do that,
Wait a whole
it
nother
would not.
round.
No,
Yeah, that's
wouldn't
fair.
be a delayed
I'm fine
reaction.
with letting it slide just because now. Nice. It won't be like that again. You have a secret plan. Unfortunately, you gotta tell the.
Okay.
All right. Are you ready? Here's what you're gonna
Yes.
do. You both need, or one of you,
Hey,
whoever
Cody,
is
you're
the
turning into a
strongest,
bit of a
needs to-
robot. Is he kind of gonna
Am
robot
I?
for everybody else?
Yeah,
Yeah, for a second there.
Yeah, okay.
Am I back to being normal now?
You
good?
are, you are.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So here's what's gonna happen. One of you who is considered the strongest must break a portion of this pillar, and then the other one must push it down. It's a 2-stage process. But how
Right.
we'll do this is who is attacking first, and they must use an actually good attack to damage it.
Ugh.
Gug,
Okay.
you're in charge of breaking this thing down.
So should I just do like any one of like my attacks, or should I
Any
do like
one
a
of your
strength
attacks
check?
will work as long as as long as you feel like it would break stone.
Okay. Oh man, I could do shatter.
That would work. I
Shatter.
would allow that. I would actually make that an immediate success if you spin the spell slot.
All right, I'll. Oh, that's so tough. All right, I'll do it though.
All
because I
right.
think this will be
You
sick.
shatter the pillar, and it is about to fall. But now, Pan, you need to make sure the direction is where it needs to go. Thunderclap. You're both spinning a spell slot. All right.
She
This fucking is amazing. All right.
he starts to like pound her fist together as electricity starts to emit from it, and
have
then
to
just
draw this.
punches forward.
So here is what's gonna happen, right? I'm gonna choose black for the sake of this. Here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna make this thick boy.
I'm moving over here so I can see.
This whole line is now a giant fucking
what the fuck,
like
guys?
I'll
this,
heal you. Don't worry.
this
I may not be able to
smashes into the two of them. What I need for the both of them is a dexterity save at
Uh-oh.
disadvantage because they didn't see it coming.
Yes.
Nice.
You succeed.
Oh.
I have to roll his dex, so let me
Yeah,
look at his
bitch.
shit.
Oh god.
Even
Come
on prone.
Work.
I'm like,
Not to play devil's advocate, but isn't Albatross prone?
yeah, but I can pop up.
Albatross can roll.
Yeah, I can combat roll.
Well, even if he is, I don't think as weird as this is, prone for some reason doesn't affect dexterity saves.
Yeah.
That's funny. That sounds
It's
weird.
really stupid.
I'm gonna push your rabbit so fucking hard when we're
So-
done here, you bastard.
That's really great. You know, your roll's really great. How about a 22 for the Wendigo?
Why would that matter?
Oh wait,
We both
disadvantage!
saved.
Disadvantage!
Yeah.
Disadvantage? Come on.
I say, yeah, it wouldn't matter if
He
he
fails.
wins
He got a
also.
10.
Yes.
So the Wendigo fails, and what's going to happen
Nice.
is I'm going to knock him prone. Damien, I will move you over here. You effectively dodged. However,
That's
you
not-
will
that's
still
not
take
Damien.
half damage. Or not Damien, Albatross, sorry. You will effectively take half of the damage that's about to happen because of the force of this pillar just shoving you around. This guy's going to take full fucking brunt and be knocked prone. So here's what's going to happen. I'm going to roll. I'm going to open my drawer. I'm going to pull out a d12. And we're going to roll 2 of these.
Wait, does
Oh.
does Burke take half damage too?
He's not.
He's the
not
exact
on it.
same distance that I am.
Well, no, it's just because you were right directly under the impact and had to roll, and the force just kind of pushes you away.
Wait, we're the same distance, so if I rolled out of the way, I would roll out of the way.
No, you were directly under it before. That's what I'm saying.
I don't-
Because you were directly under it, and then you moved just in the nick of time.
Okay.
Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. I'm rolling 2d12s. Why did I put that away? Give me that back. Just put it in my desk. 2d12s, and this will be the damage we're gonna be getting from this attack. So, the big boy will be taking 14 damage. He's not on
Nice.
fire, however, so he'll be taking half of that. Oh god, there we
Dang
go.
it.
So that is.
So what does count? What type of
shit.
damage is it? Or is it just raw?
This is just bludgeoning.
Oh, then I'm
So you
also
both basically
resistant.
take 7 damage.
No, but I'll take 7, but it's half. I'll take half of 7.
But no, that is halved. You took 7 already.
No, because you said I take half anyway. He says he takes 14.
Oh, you're right.
I take half, and I take half of half. So I get 3.
Actually, because of how I think resistance stack. I fucking don't know. I'm going to say, rule of cool. You take no damage.
Okay.
You
I'll definitely take that.
dodge.
No, I have no problems there.
Rule of cool, you take no damage. He still takes
Nice.
half it, but he's prone underneath this thing. Is that y'all's turn? Y'all just did a chunk of damage.
Yep.
Yeah, that's about all
Alright.
I had.
Albatross, it is your turn. He is prone underneath this thing. What I will tell you is this. When prone-
Oh, God.
When prone, he has you gain advantage on melee attacks, disadvantaged on ranged attacks.
Son of
Just
a
how
bitch.
the books are. Also, for this sake, because you're right next to him, I'm also not going to have him take ops because he's under a fucking rock.
Yeah, he's under a rock. How does melee work here?
You could still kind of see like his foot and shit, so you try and stab him in the foot.
Okay.
I remember the foot.
Well, I would see his
Get him,
head,
Albatross!
but
Quickly, Damien, there's his
Oh.
feet. Get him.
I would like to stand up, please.
Oh, you're still prone? Oh, I
Yeah.
forgot you're a prone. That's funny.
Well, now I'm on
look
the
at that,
ground because I
you
combat rolled.
swapped prone. Yeah. And you stand up.
Yeah.
What do you do, Aldi?
He still has my hunter's mark,
He does.
so I kind of lied before when he grabbed the sword and he didn't have anything and he went to bite. That was more because he was also like the fear and all the other stuff. He does have a dagger, so I guess I'm gonna take out the dagger here.
Sweet. Give me a swingity swung at advantage.
Oh yeah, baby!
Nice! Nice! Huge!
Also, I'm pretty sure Hunter's Mark is also doubled in the sense of that.
Oh
So,
yeah, baby!
I believe- So that means you do 4
Boost.
plus on the Hunters, and the 6 is there. So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 fucking damage. But he takes half. No, he doesn't take half from the Hunter's Mark. So what is this? 6. So it's just 3. Plus 4. 3,
7.
4, 5, 6, 7. So he takes 7. Sorry about that. My brain had like a kerfuffle because all
That's what
that
I
like
get
back
from
and forth.
getting the nat 20 though.
It already rolled it for you. It just doubled your damage. It just rolled you a second damage die.
Did it? Okay.
Oh wait, did it?
I don't think it did.
No, it didn't. Actually, hold on. Fucking roll your dagger hit again. It didn't roll. It didn't give you advantage. Roll a dagger hit again. There you go. Okay. Well, that's weird. We're gonna take the other 6 because it re-rolled your damage, which is weird. So that's 2 6s. So it's a 12.
14.
But half is back to being a 6.
Yeah.
So he takes the original damage that I gave him. Ugh.
Ugh.
Yay.
So what is that? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So he takes 10 damage. All right. Now we need to take a moment because this might be big. Also, fucking huge, guys. Absolutely huge. That was beautiful teamwork. Let me look at our big boy because I think it's time for funny moments.
Funny moment, or do you mean stage 3, right? We're so
Stage 4, right?
stage 4.
He's
Wait, is this
still
stage
not
2?
there. He's still not there.
Oh.
Which
all
stage
right.
are we
Regain
on,
all of his
though?
health.
Are we on 2 or 3?
You are on the second quarter.
Oh god.
No!
All right. Albatross, is that your turn, or are you gonna move away?
1. Albatross no bitch, but we're gonna get out of the weird purple, the pink thing. I don't want to be in that
Alright.
pink thing. I don't even know if it does anything anymore, but I don't want to take the chance.
It doesn't because he sucks at rolling that recharge.
All right, but I'm not gonna take no chances. Nah, I'm
That's
good.
fine. All right. It is lair action time, and this little fart's the only fucking one left, so he's gonna go after. You know what? I'm gonna have to go after Gug because I can't hit either of you.
I don't know
All
if
right,
it's
he's
fair
going
for
to
me.
roll to hit, and I bet he's gonna miss. But I have a different dice that's been kind of doing okay.
Let's go.
It
Pop off.
misses. They suck.
No!
It does nothing.
I like how we're just ignoring him. Like, it's just like, he's
That's
just
for
a
the
little
best, 'cause
guy.
then he gets
We're
thrown
just
again.
ignoring him.
Yeah.
Yeah. It is now Damien's turn.
Damien.
This is like the first time he's been left alone, so he's gonna walk up to where he can actually see past. And this might be the first time he's using this against an enemy, so I don't know how this is gonna go.
This will be interesting. Ray of Frost, holy shit. A beam of white light streaks towards a creature you make a ranged spell attack. When the hit... So, okay, so you just... I think there should be a button on your normal thing to shoot that. Just make sure you're counting your spell slots when you use something like that. Also, roll me a d20, please. Also, that just hits. Wait, no, it doesn't. That's right, his AC is increased.
You're throwing too much at me at once. Give me a minute.
sorry, hold
I'm
on.
trying to
Wait.
find my...
Okay, no, yeah, we're good.
Well, he only
Good.
told you to
I
do
forgot
one
his
thing.
AC increased. Yeah.
You leave that little
You're
guy
fine.
alone.
I have unfortunate news. That does miss.
Oof.
I forgot his AC increased because of the fog.
The one thing that could save you.
Dude.
It happened, Ethan!
Yay.
Okay, wait. This is dope. Whoa, okay. Where is this? Where did we put the sheet for this?
You had a sheet?
I thought I made a thing for this. Is it on yours? Hold on, let me
No.
look at your character sheet. You triggered wild magic. Damien,
my
okay, let me
God.
look.
Oh, wait. It's not on
Yo.
this page.
Is it down here? Shit, I think I have to just look up the actual
you
thing.
put it
I
up,
don't
you put it up,
remember.
you put it up in chat.
Wild magic surge, d20 immediately cast. Yes, that's what I was looking for. Okay, so now I actually do have to look up. Let me see if I can look it up in here. Let me see if it'll give me the full list in here. Oh wait, that's the wrong thing. I'm stupid. I need this one.
Go crazy.
It might give me a surge sheet for wild magic. That's what I'm looking for. No, it didn't. Okay, so yeah, I gotta actually Google this. I apologize, everybody. This is the first time we've ever had this
Also,
actually land.
it says if you roll a 1, not a 20.
What? I thought it was a 20.
Yeah.
It
I
says
think
Uh,
wild magic's supposed to be
here's
like kind of bad.
For turn, the DM, you have to roll d20 immediately. After you cast Sorcerer Spell at first level or higher, if you roll a nat 1, okay, well... Oh, never mind. I'm sad. I was stupid. It's a nat 1 on a 20. If you normally request... never mind. I'm stupid. I'm sad. I'm depressed. Go. You got anything else you want to do?
That's kind
I
of
got
all
so
can.
happy. Alright, that's fine. Before Pan... No, yeah, Pan will go, because I forgot he's underneath a fucking rock. Hey, what you gonna do?
So hang on, how do I do the thing again? I grab and then right click.
Yes.
Then yeah, she'll go there. Well, I don't know why it didn't go, but okay. She'll go here. Be like, hey Damien, how you been? And then she's gonna fire off a firebolt. Oh fuck.
Alright, that misses.
Yeah.
Whizzes right
Really?
by him. Well,
You think?
7.
that's fun.
Yeah.
You sure? You sure that
Alright.
misses?
Well,
Cody,
yeah,
Cody, are you
yeah.
sure?
Just a little bit.
Just check the chart again.
Just think
Yeah,
about
we'll
it.
have to check the
Over here.
numbers again. You know, we're gonna recount and everything, all that math calculator stuff. All right. So, with that, it is the Omen Wendigo's turn, and he is going to use half his movement speed to stand up. He's going to push the pillar off of him, and he will use half his movement speed to angrily roar again. But this time, he's going to go after Burke because I keep grabbing the fucking lines. He's going to go after Burke. Boof, and he's going to go for a claw attack. Let's see if he hits. He does. All right. It wasn't a nat 20 though, but it was close. It was a 19. But yes, he does hit. So
Dang.
I now get to roll the claw attack damage, which is, let's see here. Where is that beautiful claw? There it is. It is 1d6 plus 4. Yeet! Ah!
You fall
I threw my dice. I threw my dice onto the floor. I found it.
under the floor.
2, what is that, 4, 5, 6? So he takes 3 damage due to rage. Not much, and you can see he's kind of Burke like rears back a bit from this. You see like kind of skirt across what armor he has with this like loose fitting metal, and he's just like, "Huh! You think that's gonna stop me?" And he's just ready to go again. But before I do that, I actually need to re-roll to see if this guy recharges any of his abilities, because now will be a damn good time to use them. Let's see.
Yeah, now is totally
where-
the time to use them while only one person is in the fog.
Yabba dabba doo! That was a 2, so he didn't recharge that one. What about the other one? A D8. Where's my D8? There it is. No? This one. There we go. Nope. Okay. No abilities have recharged.
Nice.
He is still doing what he does, and that is the end of his turn. It is Burke's turn. Whew. Alright, Burke is pissed. He's
his
been
health
thrown
like
around,
right now?
not been hitting anyone but his own friends. He's just like, I'm tired of you running away from me! Have at me! And he's just going to
Have at
freaking
ye.
go crazy.
Oh!
Oh.
Oh.
Oh wow.
The duality of
wait, actually that
man.
misses as well. Oh wait, I'm stupid. Wait, am I stupid? I forget, he's raging, he has advantage. So he doesn't get the nat one, he gets the 22, so he hits twice, but
Oh.
one of them is super. Alright, so let's see what we're
Nice.
doing here. So we're doing 9 plus, fuck, that's a lot, and then we'll roll this one. Alright,
Wait,
so
the
let's,
17 missed.
he has the 17 misses, yes, but the 22 does hit, because he's advantage because he's raging.
No,
Okay,
just
so
surprised
we
at
do
the
this.
17.
I gotta calculate this. So 9 plus, or 2 plus 9 plus 6. I love not being smart. Holy 24 fucking damage. But now I have to divide that by 2. Which brings it down to 12. Sick. Alright. Alright, there we fucking go. You see him absolutely tear into this thing. He is ripping out parts of its what is in its chest is like this open rib cage. You see intestines. He's fucking ripping them out. He's tearing into this beast. I'll even have him move closer because he's angry. But he is ripping into this thing, and as this happens, you see as we enter into the third phase.
Oh,
Yay.
yeah. 43 or below. We're getting
We
pretty
get-
close.
We get into a situation now
Almost.
where what is called survival instincts kicks in. The creature is sensing its doom approaching and quickly uses its dash action to run towards the collapsed tunnel. This act of self-preservation will lower the creature's guard, reducing its AC back to 13. So in this sense, he actually loses all of his special little things that are around his icon. So he no longer has any of the radiuses anymore. He is out of them.
Uh-oh.
So save. All of them go away. and prevent it from using the lair action, and it will no longer summon anything, and it's just going to fucking book it. This will allow an attack of Aop if he does it, but I'm going to give him a full 50 movement speed now, because he went from 40 to 50. Alright, here we go. So, let's see how he's going to do this. He is going... You guys put a fucking giant pillar in his way, so let's see, he's going to...
See, it was a good thing.
Yeah, no, he actually has to, like, run in this direction. Oop, and then down to, like, right here. Okay, so he gets to take an AOP from Burke, Pan, and Damien. So you all have to roll to hit. Oh, his AC, I believe, also goes back to normal, so let me quickly do that real fast. This is also only physical attacks. You can't shoot him. This is only range, or, like, physical things. Oh, yeah, 13, sorry. Okay, so AC is back to being 13. Okay, so Burke is going to swing one claw real fast, then I'll let you have your turn to attack him. Yeet! He misses, as usual. Yeah. Wait, he's raging. So that'd be an 18, so he does hit. Thank God he is a barbarian. Yoink. 10. So he deals 5 damage to this little creature. He's just a little creature.
Just a little one.
Why would he do?
Just a little guy.
Why would he do 5?
It's still resistant.
To slashing, not to rage.
The rage counts as physical. It's just like strength.
Okay.
It's not magic. Alright. Pan and Damien, you guys are next. We'll do Pan first. Pan, what you gonna do?
Can I try and jump on its back?
I want to
try.
Not as a reaction, unfortunately. Reactions are only like melee attacks.
Okay.
I'm sorry. That's a really fucking funny idea, though.
Okay. She's gonna pull out her spanner and she's gonna whack its big toe.
All right, hit it.
Yeah. Oh,
you hit. Roll that damage.
Yeah.
All right, it will take only 2 of that. That's a good hit, though.
Yeah.
All right.
Damage.
Damien, it's run by you. It's your turn.
Frying pan.
It just misses. Damn.
That might be the first time that has actually missed.
I actually think it is, yes. I don't think you've ever missed with that stupid frying pan that I gave you. I regret that.
I wanna look at Damien and I say, you think I could
wait.
Modifications to it?
I'm an idiot, by the way. He's not done running. I only use half his movement speed. He's dashing. He gets to move another 50.
Damn.
He goes right there.
Yeah, he's gonna.
He used half of it to get up, right?
Oh, you're right.
What?
Wait, no. Was he standing? No, he was standing.
He's already standing.
Yeah,
he was already standing.
He was already standing. Whew.
Oh, okay.
Gave me a heart attack.
All
right.
Whole round it gone by.
32. Have to keep his health up. Okay. With that, it is Gug's turn. Gug, you see this creature run by you at full speed. He is booking it. He's crazed.
I'm gonna use up 2 sorcery points to regain a sorcery.
Gotcha.
For gain like
a spell
slot. And if I do 2, it's level 2, right? That's what we said.
I don't remember. I think it's 2 for 1 spell slot, I believe.
2 for 1. Okay.
Yeah.
Do that. I'm gonna do that, and then I'm going to
laser beaming.
Cast magic missile again.
Oh, nice. All right.
Just do another 3 darts, except.
So roll the 3d4s, and we'll add the 3s on top of it.
Right.
We'll go get the move, or can he hit him from there?
9, 10, 11 magic damage. That's really good.
Yeah, I can hit him from here because it's 120 range.
21.
No, I meant because there's a guy right in front of you in between you two.
Oh. Okay.
All right, he takes the hit. He is still fucking running. He's not looking so good.
I'm going to 5, 10 for to attach to his magic, and then let me see. I'm going to run another 30 to get up close here.
All right, cool. With that,
that's my turn.
Albatross, it is your turn.
Oh, not that one. That one. Go back there.
All right.
I think that's where he was. Anyway, it's close enough.
Yeah.
I think it was 30 to there. So he goes here. So now he's in line of sight, which is lovely.
Yep. You
And
gonna notch an arrow?
I'm gonna notch an arrow, and I'm gonna turn on fucking VATS mode. I'm gonna tap the temple,
Yeah,
and I'm gonna
here we
aim
go.
specifically for his ankle. I want to
Are
put an
you?
arrow through his
Okay.
ankle.
I want to give you this. When you're aiming for a specific body part, it's a disadvantage.
I'll take it.
But if you hit, it's massive damage.
I'll take it.
It has effects, effectively. So do it.
Yes.
You do hit. His AC's 13 now. Awesome.
Yeah, baby.
So here's what's going to happen.
Nice.
When you hit him in his foot, he... So basically... Well, first I got... Okay, roll damage first. We'll do that real quick. Because you also have Hunter's Mark with it. So it's 6 piercing. That's 6 fucking Hunter's Mark. Good lord. So he only takes 3 piercing. So I'll minus that. Boop. And then he takes the 6 on that. You guys are fucking him up. Awesome.
So do I
All
slow
right.
him down for
He-
hitting him through the ankle?
That will half his movement speed.
Nice.
Nice.
Sweet.
VATS mode.
All right.
Don't tell me the odds.
Cody, did you get the
Damien,
extra
it is
3
your turn.
for the magic missile, by the way?
Yes, I did. I added on to that.
Okay, cool. Just want to make sure.
I counted it too.
Alright.
All right, Damien, it is your turn. You see the creature absolutely booking it, and you see Burke just being like, "Catch him! Don't let him escape!"
Hey, I'm trying. I'm doing my best. I'm doing my best, mate. Oof.
Damien's actually he's not getting the best. He's a little panicked.
Hey.
It's fine though. Is that all you're gonna do, Damien?
I really don't have a lot of options that I can use in this situation.
Don't you have your like bonus action stuff? Yeah, that.
That's like the only thing I do have.
You can get close to him if you want.
With dash, that doubles my movement speed, right?
Yes, it does.
Uh-huh.
All right, cool. I
And-
can make it all the way over to him then.
Holy fuck!
Yup.
All right, are you ready?
Fast boy.
Pan, it is your turn.
Oh,
I'm gonna move here,
that's the whole turn.
and then can I fire off my
fireball?
fireball at the entrance to try and make it like collapse so I
already
can't
collapsed.
escape?
No, this one hasn't collapsed. But no, it is. This one is just. This one probably not. There's not enough loose stone on this one.
Okay.
His AC is back down to 13, by the way.
Question.
remember.
It says
You hit.
quickly uses its dash action to run towards the collapsed tunnel. So
This
it
isn't
says
the
it's
collapsed
collapsed.
tunnel.
Oh, okay.
All the way down at the bottom of the map is the collapsed tunnel.
Oh, okay.
16 damage.
Knock,
Yes.
knock.
Hello.
Knock, knock, knock.
Pan,
Yes.
this is a nice moment for you.
Is this what I think it is?
How do you do this?
She just immediately just runs up to the thing, and once again, she jumps onto its back, loads in her her fire rounds,
Oh,
All right.
aims it at her head, and it's like, hey, remember this little move?
Head her head.
And then, and then again, you just hear like the Shin Godzilla fucking beam attack as like it just fires off at this thing's
Straight.
head.
You
Yeah.
see this thing go straight through its mouth, straight through its stomach, and out, and it pierces right through the ground. And you see this thing slump forward.
No, I just want to
However-
point out you said and aims it at her head, so I could just imagine her just like, hey, you remember this move? And just like aims the gun at her own head.
Shoots
and stops
herself.
it.
However,
Hmm.
however, I now get to show the final quarter action.
Oh, fuck.
Explodes. Everyone.
I'm
within
so
range
glad you
dies.
Okay.
decided.
I guess we'll get a second character for you.
So,
Hero.
oh fuck! No, I clicked Hero Forge. I clicked the tab. Give me one. 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 I'm coming back in, boys. I'm coming back in.
It's
No,
going-
no, 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 no,
It's
no, no,
going
no,
to
no.
explode, isn't it?
Okay, so we can. Sorry, fuck. That took me so bad. Damn it! It closed off my stuff.
Streamlabs?
Owen Wendigo.
Are you still
Here
alive?
we go. Okay, let's try this again. Whew, sorry about that. We activate his death ability. harrowing demise. The creature will roar and shriek in pain as it does, and I will also accompany this with not now.
It explodes.
I will accompany this with thing. Here we go. It is with roar. Sorry about that, by the way. They keep knocking, knowing what I'm doing.
Oh no, yeah.
Boom. Accompany it with that. The creature will roar and shriek in pain as it does. A ghastly purple energy will billow out from every crevice of this creature, and as it explodes with vile necrotic energy, all players within 30 feet sphere of the creature must make a dexterity saving throw of 16 or above. If they fail, they will take 2d8 necrotic damage, and half as much if they succeed. So, let me click his token. Let me bump up that 30 feet radius again.
I think something tells me I'm good.
Yeah.
Ouch.
However, 3 of you, not so much. So I need
Mm.
Damien, Pan, and Gug to roll me a
The
dexterity
whole
saving throw.
party but
Damien,
me. Oh no.
you fail.
Let's go. Let's go.
Shim Shim
Yeah.
succeeds. Nice. Okay.
Yeah.
Pan also succeeds. You'll take half as much.
How is Damien the one that
2d8
failed?
necrotic. I will
That's really
I will
funny.
roll this one in the game. How about that?
Ugh.
Yes, you did. I told you. The thing's on the door.
Sometimes you have to beat a child to let them
Hey,
learn.
hey, Cody.
What?
Hold on.
I don't mean to be a sore thing here, but
Damien takes no damage.
Dang it.
I still have to roll the damage though. I forgot that you are immune. Okay. So half
You're
of
immune
13.
entirely. Hey.
I'm glad
That's
I take
pretty
half.
freaking good.
because-
So you take only 6 damage from the
I'm
explosion. Gug and Pan.
I am so
Sick.
glad that I only take half damage because that's exactly the amount of health I have.
Oh
left.
yeah, it would have knocked you.
yeah.
That's funny. Freaking Damien just kind of standing there, just. Well, that was weird. All right. Absolutely fucking beautiful. You guys destroyed, but had a fun fight. I feel like that was absolutely gorgeous.
But was
Yeah,
it
what are we doing about
worth
the little guy?
A level up.
Are we done?
No, he's fine.
Are we with that?
Leave
You will,
that guy
you
behind.
will see the moment that he dies. The creature, you see him alight with this flame as he shrivels up and dies. Being eaten from within by his own curse. And
Oh.
in this sense, I'm going to delete turn order because we're going to take a momentary break so I can go apologize for yelling at my sister, I guess.
Yeah, why do you need to
All
apologize?
right.
She was the one in the wrong.
I'm sorry. I warned people we were doing this, and they know
That's
that I
their
do this
fault.
every Sunday, so I don't know why. But I will apologize because I am an older brother who does have feelings. So I will be right back. But everyone enjoy a quick little 5 minute. I'll be right back. But also congratulations, Ben. You guys killed the boss.
yay.
All right. I'll be right back.
Well,
Pan's gonna walk over.
Well,
Oh.
I'll put up the be right back screen
No, we don't need.
I'll just-
Why
Yeah.
would we need a big bat right back stream?
because I'll be right back.
Oh, okay.
Why?
gonna
Everyone's
go
just
pee.
fucking leaving.
Yeah, no.
He set a break.
No,
I'm
you
gonna
know,
go pee.
Yeah, but it's a fucking stream. You can't just do that shit.
I can and I will.
I'm gonna go to your house and end your stream. I'm gonna crash your internet. So,
That-
that was neat.
That was some good shots you fired off there, Mister. Fuck, what's your name again? Albatross. Right.
I know your memory's kind of broken there.
Yes, very much so.
Well, corpse, at least you go with fire.
Yes, fire is my specialty.
Did you see that fucking arrow I sent right through his ankle?
Damn right I did.
Oh, that was a beaut right there. I don't think I've ever shot better than that.
I'm
That
sure
was-
we'll have plenty of opportunities in the future for even cooler shots.
You think we're going to level up for this?
Absolutely.
I think we should. That was
Yes.
that was pretty intense, you know.
I think we should bully God into giving us a level up.
I think we should too. I think we should just.
Yes.
What's spam? Do we have we have a gift that we know he hates so that we can spam in chat until he does it?
Not that I can think of.
Maybe when Ethan comes back, he'll know.
Yes.
I still want to push that rabbit.
Do
Also,
it.
You guys threw a rock at me. Albatross will
be
remember
fair-
this.
To be fair, you got in our way.
To be fair, I was already there. I was already there.
Well, maybe you shouldn't have been there.
I didn't have a choice. He landed on me, which is your fault, Pete. By the way,
It's my fault that
Well,
the
not
beast
your
decided
fault,
to attack.
not your fault specifically, but in general, like people just stopped attacking him, and he's like, "Oh, you way over there! I'm hiding behind rocks. I'm gonna fight you, stab you in the ass, pick you up, slam you down." And then he threw fucking rocks at me. It's been a busy day, you know. It's been a long time.
Hey, we got plenty of attacks off on him because of that rock.
That is true. I did get to stab him. I stabbed him really good too.
Yes.
He's that fucking nat 20 right there.
It was beautiful.
It was gorgeous. It was the most beautiful nat 20 I've ever seen. Until the next nat 20. Which was even more beautiful.
I know. I think my nat 20 when I got thrown at the thing was pretty good. Was pretty dope.
When you got thrown at something, I don't remember that part. Oh, you got thrown up in the air.
Mine.
You got thrown up in the air.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I got thrown at the thing.
I didn't see that. I
Landed on
was
his
behind,
head.
I was on the other side of the rock. I didn't see that part.
Oh,
Yeah.
right. Yeah. You know, for some reason, very easy to forget about that little detail.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just physically couldn't see it, you know.
Oh, hey, Gug's back. Hi, Gug.
I'm back here.
Oh, he's back from his
How you
mental, like, mental, he de-transformed. That's what happened.
Yeah.
He's like,
I'm good now.
Good teamwork, Gug. High five.
Dude, it was actually good teamwork.
both of you
We
threw
popped off.
Both of you threw a fucking rock at me.
Next time.
Again, you should have just been in the way.
Problem
I was
averted.
fighting the big guy.
Crisis also averted. I
Sorry,
promised
Albatross.
to go get them snacks, and they have appreciated it.
Ethan, are you back?
Yes.
We need a we,
Ethan
you,
back?
need, you need to send a gift that Cody hates.
This is a gif I hate.
What do you mean?
Why?
Like, if you know of a gift that Cody hates, just to even look at, you need to send it to us.
I don't think there is a gif I hate.
There's got to be at
I
least
don't
one.
think so.
Send
I don't know
anything
what.
with nudity. He hates
No, kid,
it.
no,
Well,
not
don't-
that, not that.
that
Stream,
one's
stream,
not
stream,
do
stream,
that.
stream, stream,
I'm
stream,
kidding. I'm kidding. It's a joke.
Okay,
Relax.
Basically, we've decided that we're gonna try to bully God into giving us our first level up because we beat the boss.
Yeah.
Do not worry.
Yay.
You don't have to bully me for it. You guys already did reach your level up.
Yay!
We'll do that.
At the end.
We'll do that another time because that's going to take a while.
Okay.
So I'll work with you guys throughout the week to get your guys' levels situated.
Well, we
What
can't
did
just
I
do it.
just do? Some of you need a lot more careful workarounds.
Hi.
Don't you just have a tree like the rest of us?
Not the same. I'm not talking about the Omen stuff. I'm talking about their other stuff. Also, the Omen stuff I have to add to your character sheet myself. So basically, you tell me what you're doing, and then I'll add it to your sheet and all that. But for now, we're
What
just
about on
going
the
to leave
character
that.
sheet?
And
How do we
I'll
do?
work with you.
How do we level up? Can we level up here?
Again, that will be something I do with you, just so you guys can help understand it. But for now, we're not going to worry about that. Because there's no more fighting happening. You guys fucking
Okay.
Thank you,
beat the
God.
shit out of the boss.
I
And
feel
that's
stronger
what
now.
Thanks,
what you guys
God.
do, too. Okay, so here's what's going to happen. I'm going to fucking get rid of this stupid-ass marker on the thing. As the dust settles, Burke will run as fast as he can. He will run over to here to make sure everyone's okay. And he's just like, "Is everyone okay? I saw an explosion.
They
What the fuck happened?"
Those bastards. They threw a fucking rock at me.
I saw that. He managed to put the beast down on its legs. Are you okay, by the way? I didn't
Fuck.
see you on the other side. You kind of just disappeared.
Fuck all of you.
Ah,
You two for throwing
don't
a
sell
rock.
yourself too much.
You threw for throwing a rock at me. You little fucking rabbit boy, because you drove the thing over to me in the first place. And dwarf, you
He will walk up to you and he'll put his hand on your shoulders and he'll look at you and he says, "And yet you survived. That's all that matters. You're stronger than them and you're stronger than that." He's gonna just kind of turn, look at the beast, or what remains of it, and he just kind of breathe heavily, just like.
Albatross,
that thing.
act like I can't make mistakes at all. I've never worked with a team of people before.
Yeah,
What the fuck?
same. I've
Gug.
sort of
What happened to Gug?
Neither have I.
Oh, I see.
But guess what?
I want to de-transform, but I also don't know how to get rid
I'm
of
not
that.
dragging enemies towards you, and I'm not throwing rocks at you people. I've never worked in a team, and you know what I've done? Only helped you out. I'm the fucking... I've probably killed the most enemies. Maybe. I didn't kill the boss. I really wanted to, but I got close. Rats.
You
But
see
still.
Burke like, I wanted to too.
Yeah.
Uh,
You only
so-
And
find-
I've spent the last 100 years locked away in a lab.
Wait, hard pause. Where was the prince? Did we ever find that guy?
As you say this, Burke will look. As you say this, he blinks like a couple times and darts towards the remains of the corpse and starts like digging through to see if he can find anything of what once was. And as he's looking, he's just like, none of this. This seems dwarvish. The flesh doesn't return to any form of anything. It's just flesh. There's no signs of previous. There is some things left over, and
This
you'll
flesh
see
is
him
very
grab
flesh.
a couple. Yeah, very much. He'll grab a couple items off the corpse, and he will walk over and he'll nod it for Damien. He's like, "Come here, Damien." And he'll walk over here, and then Damien, if you would, to follow the group, unless you're
No.
gonna sit by the corpse the whole time.
No, I'm just staying here.
Burrowing in the body.
He'll stop, and he's like, "You okay, lad? You killed the beast. You survived. And now," and he's gonna hold up some items that you can see, and he's like, "And you got rewards, trophies. That's a damn hard-fought one." He will then turn to the group, and he will show off what he's holding, and he will show you, and I will actually reveal this to all of you now. Well, actually, I don't know if I can truly reveal, but I'll do it anyways, because why not? He will reveal 4 items. I'm going to plop these on the screen, and I'm going to show to players. Show to players. And show to players.
See them?
Neither can I.
Neither can I.
Could
It's
you
not
like
showing to.
make them
Oh, it's only showing to
visible?
me. Hold on. I think it's whenever I click show to players, I was hoping it would show everybody.
Like
Let's
show players
do
means only
this.
the DM.
All players.
Is the item the
Settings.
crystal?
Show to players.
See
Oh
crystals.
yeah.
Oh, here we go.
Amethyst
Ooh.
heart. Ooh. That's all I see.
Players.
Ooh, the skull.
Go.
Oh my god.
And
Can we wear it? You can.
show
Nice.
players. Did y'all get that last one too?
That's only
There's
3.
only
I only have
3.
3.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's only 3 items you find
You said
that
4.
remain from the
but-
corpse.
okay,
Yeah.
maybe I
Say
just
4?
heard you wrong.
I meant 3. Sorry, if I
Okay.
said 4, I meant 3.
Okay. Not enough to go around.
Yeah. He holds out these items, and he's like, I don't know much about what this stuff can be used for, but I'm sure there's some potential to them.
Ooh, can I?
We're immune to the effects, so I imagine we're the only ones who can really use these. Oh, what's going on?
Does she know
okay,
anything about
what are
him?
you arcaning?
I'm trying to like figure out what's up with them. Just like in general, just
So
sort of
what I will do is
whatever I
give you a
can-
general branch turn.
Yeah.
In the sense of the 2 items, the skull and the claw,
Mm.
you effectively discern their descriptions. Whereas most of the players technically shouldn't. You will have discerned that. You look at the skull and you realize while wearing it, you gain a bonus +1 to your armor class and the ability to let out a frightful roar. As an action, you can roar with this guttural, horrific screech that causes all hostile creatures within 30 feet of you to roll a wisdom save of 14 or above. If all that fail are under the frightened effect until the start of your next turn. And then with the claw,
And-
it's the same thing, but you get like more damage on a d20.
I would like to throw
on
out.
And
I would like to throw out there that I have the lowest AC, so bumping mine up would be more beneficial.
We'll see. But when it comes to the heart, however, as you look at it, this is not natural in any form of the sense. You've messed with magics, technology, even some forbidden items that Arthur would have let you tinker with just to see if you could glean something out of it. This is different. This is dark. This is cursed by all of the
It's
minions.
the heart of the mountain.
You have no idea what this does.
Pan wants to reach out and take the heart, and
What do you
then You know how she just has a hole in her chest?
Oh.
I want to
She's
put that in and
she's a
see what
Tin Man.
happens.
Tin Man.
So you put that in your chest, and then I assume you let go.
Yeah.
Dunk, dunk. It just falls out of your chest. It makes a, like a crystalline, just ching, 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 but it doesn't shatter at all. It doesn't chip.
Hmm.
If anything, it just dents the ground.
Hand reaches. Oh, it's fallen out. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I thought it was just tinking around inside of me. So
No,
I'm just gonna
that's
reach
rattling.
it.
No. You're not a fucking a maraca, I promise.
Oh, well, wait, what?
Maraca.
Maraca.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
I'm actually gonna call Arthur. I'm gonna talk to our boy.
Now?
Yeah.
Okay, before you do that, we're gonna let everyone else go through their things. We'll hold down on because that's got some things. Okay.
Hi, how's it going?
Close. Hey, how you doing?
Do not
Okay,
kill
so-
the big Wendigo. He is pivotal
Whatever you
to the
do,
ecosystem.
Don't kill the Wendigo.
Did you sleep well last
Oh,
night?
there's a battery lifesaver. No, it's keeping the villagers alive. No, I'm kidding. But
Or is he?
with this, we will actually sneak back to Albatross and Damon because I cut them off before.
Sorry.
It's fine.
Did you?
Albatross, what were you going to say to Damien as Damien was kind of hunkering to himself, or thinking to himself?
I don't even remember what you're talking about.
Then I'll restate it like this. Burke was talking about how they had just won the fight. Why are you effectively being sad that we had won? And then he turned around to give the loot. But as that was happening, you saw Damien in his state, and you were attempting to say something.
I don't remember exactly where he was going with that. So I don't know. I guess much more happened. Like I know like I understand that he was like I went to say something, but I have no idea where like what he was going to say.
Did you forget what you were gonna say?
You
Like
were saying that you think it would be more beneficial for you to have the skull.
that'd be afterward.
Well, for that, but
Yeah, that's in
yeah.
metaphorical future that hasn't happened yet.
Yeah, I'm also going to do this because I can.
What you were saying was probably in response to me because I was yelling out to you saying, it's like, you think I can't make mistakes sometimes? I never worked in a team before.
I've already answered that. I already went on a whole rant after that.
I didn't hear you rant.
I did. So
He did. He
That might
basically
be what
went
it is.
on about how he's never been part of the team.
yeah, I said I've never been a part of the team. I probably killed the most enemies, and
Oh, yeah,
I don't.
and then
I-
we got to
I-
the
I-
corpse.
and then I was like, oh, I didn't get to kill the main boss, but I got close. Like, that's what he said. So
Yeah. Well, then I will say, Damien, do you say anything to that?
No? He just shuts up.
All right.
Finally.
Pan's already gone. Gug, do you say anything?
Yeah, I want to speak up. I'm gonna go. I think we all did pretty well.
Burke will also nod and be like, yes, that was a well-fought battle. I don't know if we got any closer to understanding what that Severus was, but we should not be fighting with each other in this sense. Right, Gug? I'll look at you.
Yes.
Huh?
Well,
Huh?
that was it. That's just
Huh?
how.
Is that
that's
what
just-
you're
that's
ending
just
it
like
with?
the awkwardness
Yes,
when he talks.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. That's the end. He just like he was stumbling.
There we go.
My
So
bad,
okay,
my
here.
bad.
And
That's what-
when Pan grabs the heart and is like examining it, I want to grab the skull by the horns or whatever and lift it up. It reminds me of what's that one guy who does Ragnarok? Like Berder,
Hmm?
Walter.
Horror.
Bert,
His name?
Loki?
you mean
Mjolnir.
literally Ragnarok.
Yeah, the guy.
Oh,
well,
wait, no, wait, you're
the
talking about the
guy.
fire giant.
Yeah, the fire giant. Surgur, that's it.
Surtur.
Surtur,
It's like is his skull. You know how they have that.
Yeah.
It feels like it's almost similar to that aspect, right? So I want to take this skull.
You gonna don that?
Yeah. For reference, because I don't think
Alright.
it would make I don't think it would make sense to talk about this in game, but I do think that the claw would make sense going to Damien. So there we go. That would be and the heart is whatever. Like, who matters?
And Doug
Yeah.
gets nothing.
God can get the heart. He's the
Oh,
most.
do
He
you
has
want-
the biggest heart of all of
I-
us.
No.
Well, I was just gonna say I could take heart
By
since
heart.
I've been the carrier bag. It just feels like some plot element kind of thing. So I could be the
speaking
backpack
of the
for it,
bag,
but-
it's still laying down on the ground like over
Yeah,
here.
I'll go pick up the bag now. I'll go. I'll make a little wander.
Oh. That's funny. But what fuck what was it? Okay, so I don't think I put it in on this thing. At least yeah, no, I did. Okay, requires attunement. So that basically means it's a magical item that you can attune to yourself for within like an hour. So if you spend your time with the skull, you can attune to it and gain all the bonuses that lets you do that. That's if you spend the hour to do so, which I assume you probably will. I think there's like a limit of 4 or 3 attuned items you can have at a time.
I think it's 3.
I think it's 3. Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's basically how that would work for you. You'd spend an hour with the skull and you'd attune to it. And I think it's also the same for the claw. Nope, it just does that. It's just cool.
Oh, that's cool.
But yes, as this is happening, and Burke has handed out the items, he will slowly walk over to Damien and he will put his hand on your shoulder if he can. He says, "I don't know what's going on with you, but you did good. Even if you ran away sometimes, we all ran away sometimes. I also," and he will kneel down in front of you and he'll look you dead in the eyes and he will say, "I'm sorry for attacking you back there. I was not of the right mind. It was not my intention to harm you." And he will reach in his bag and pull out his potion. He will hand it to you. "I do not need this. You probably do since you used yours because of me. You can keep mine." He will then stand back up and he will turn back towards the group unless you're going to say something.
It's like that was the one time you had a good hit too.
You see him kind of like
Damn.
he'll like cough, and you'll see like a little bit of blood spray. He's just like, "Unfortunately, I'm a little aware." He waves his hand. He's like, "I was under a little bit of stress," and he's gonna start walking over. He's gonna look at the body a bit more, and then at this time, Pan,
Yes.
you
I-
call the boy, don't you?
Yep, I pull out Grimm's totem. I look at it and go, "Knock, knock, knock, wakey, wakey."
Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I have to pull up a document I made for this specific item, or this specific thing. All right, you call Albatross on the wolf
Albatross.
Albatross.
totem, or not
It's
Albatross.
because I
yeah,
had,
Albatross.
it's because I had it last time.
Yeah. So you call Arthur,
Yeah.
and in your head you hear. Fuck. Hold on. I have to remember your voice.
He wasn't ready for the phone
Oh,
call.
yeah.
Oh, fuck
yeah,
off.
I said that.
Okay, so in your head you
Oh,
hear.
Pan.
You hear. Pan. What is the news?
Hey, Arthie, I hope you're doing well. So we just killed a Wendigo. That was fun. We met some
Wendigo?
guy, a Wendigo, like cannibal people.
In the
Mon-
mines?
Yes. Surrounded by
That
crystals.
is peculiar.
And some guy was here as well. What was his name? Beerus. Fucking
What did
Severus
he look like?
McCree.
McCree.
Severus McCree.
Macquarie.
Macquarie.
Yeah. So hang on. Like as she's speaking, she just looks back to Guggen's like, "What was his name again?" And yeah, then she's like, goes back to the tone being like, "Yeah, Severus McCree or something."
Severus McCree. That is not used to hearing that name. It is what's the word I'm looking for? It is unknown to me. Can you describe the character?
Purple, kind of cat-like.
It's not ringing any bells, but he was in the mines. That is very strange.
Yes,
What was he
and
doing?
He was chilling with the Wendigo, and then basically woke it up and then left.
Woke it up? What do you mean? The Wendigos are prowling half the time.
It was
Seriously.
encased in crystals.
I beg your pardon.
It was encased in crystals. Purple
Do you
crystals
know-
that glow.
The moment he says, "Do you know?" and then you say that, he stops. Amethyst, correct?
Yes.
Amethyst has a magical sealing property similar to that of amber. Though amber is known to be much stronger than amethyst, it must have been a premature caution of sealing something away. What? You said this was a Wendigo. Is this like a person, or was this different?
It was.
It's a creature. Yeah, it's a creature. Hang
All
on.
right.
Wait a second. Let me just.
He will stop you talking. He's like, hold on. Place the totem on the ground.
I do so.
Step 5 feet away.
Gagly goes
As
step
you-
5 feet away.
As you do this, a magic
Okay.
circle begins to glow from beneath the totem, and it begins to expand and starts to spin slowly. And as it does, the totem begins to slowly float up. And in a flash of silver light... That's the wrong one. Arthur manifests.
What?
Pan
Alright.
immediately throws her arms around him and is like, Afi!
Yeah, you see him just like, all right, what is it? Oh! Pan, he reluctantly taps you on the back. It's good to see you. Where are we? He's looking around.
We're in the mines of the dwarven place.
He's looking, and he looks down the tunnel, and then he looks down at the creature, and he says, that's the Wendigo. Or
Yeah.
was. He turns back to everyone else. By the way, hello. I'm sorry for this abrupt summoning. I can use the totem as a link to get to you if in case of pure emergencies, or in this case, curiosity, if you will. I cannot do it that many times, unfortunately, so I only have to do it. I can only teleport to places twice a day. So once to and once back. With that being said, he will walk over to the corpse and he will start to look at it.
I have its head.
What?
I have its head.
You haven't said.
And I have it hot.
I said I grabbed the skull.
Oh,
I have its
no,
head.
I misheard you. I thought you said. I apologize. I for some reason thought you said. That said, like repeating what he said for some reason.
No.
Okay, so you have it. He looks at you and he says, yes, that is a head. Is a very strange head. Actually, I'll pull him over here so he's in front of you. He picks it up and he looks at it.
Oh, that's my
It would
head.
appear that this is no more than just a magical item at this point. I assume you were using this then.
I was going to. Yes.
He will hand it back to you. The skull is, at this point, but an ornament. I have magical properties. I would recommend keeping it. But be careful, you never know what these magics are capable of. And he's going to
Pause.
walk,
How big is this skull? Like,
It is
can I wear
big
it
enough
like
to
that? Like,
fully envelop your head as a helmet.
So could I, like, in theory, like the talking head in God of War? Can I put it on my a hip pouch? And it would stay there.
If you want the AC and stuff, you have to put it on your head as some form of as some form of like wearing.
Okay. All right. Got you.
Yeah. He will walk up to Pan, who has the heart, correct?
Yeah.
Yes.
He will reach out. He will look at you curiously. He's like, "What did you say you had?"
I have its heart. And she
And-
like showed him excitedly like a child.
You see him squint his eyes. This is a magic I was not hoping to see in a very long time. He will reach out and grab it.
I tried to put it
This-
in my heart.
He stops, he looks up, and he says, "Never do that again. If you were a living being and this was implanted, you would have ended up just like that." And he will turn around and look at this. He holds it up and he says, "This is what is known as an Omen heart of crystal. These artifacts, as it were, are only formed from corrupted creatures that have bathed in the Omen light, if you will.
The Omen light.
Yes, it is what we call the purest form of the curse that has been afflicting everyone. It would appear this creature has absorbed a ton of it in some form or fashion, and by the looks of this heart, It got the better of them. Or made them better. I will keep a hold of this and bring you more information at my lab when I can. He'll put it in his coat, and he'll close his thing. And then he'll look around. Did you guys give the Claude to anyone?
No, Burke still has it.
Burke still has it. He will look down at Burke and be like, "Ah, Burke, it's good to see you again." And he will hold down his hand, and then Burke will just hand him the claw. He's like, "Found this," and he'll grab it and he'll be like,
"Found this."
"You can keep it. I have no need for this. This is a talon of sorts. Imagine you will have much more use of it with you all than me." And he will hand that back, and he will wipe his hand off because it still has like some blood and shit on it. And then he will look back around and he will look at everyone and their health, and he says, "It would appear you all had quite the scuffle with this creature, correct?"
They threw a rock
Meh,
at me.
it was a pushover.
There's a lot of answers just then. But I assume, by the looks of it, you're all still alive, and some are emotionally the same. And he looks over at Damon and looks back at the beast. "Now, if you excuse me," then he'll walk over to here, and he will kneel down, and he'll start like pulling at like parts of the bone. He'll start investigating, and you'll see his eyes alight with this silver glow, as if he's like magically searching the corpse. And as he does, he begins to speak, saying, "This beast is most perplexing. It is, rather was humanoid at some point in its past life, but due to its transformation, it has evolved beyond its normal form. If I could wager a guess, I'd say at some point the original creature was afflicted with the hungering curse and began a slow yet painful transformation. At some point, it most likely began to feed on something darker than that of humanoid flesh. Eventually, these ill magics began to further change the creature's form into a more monstrous one," as he kind of notions to the skull. "It being contained within the amethyst was... sorry, did you want to say something?"
As he's saying all this, I want to pull out the other half of my deer leg I have and start eating that.
Campfire story. Don't get
It's like a
comfortable.
movie moment.
Yeah.
Good.
That
It
makes
being
sense.
contained within the amethyst was most likely, as I said before, a way to seal it away and hopefully be forgotten. However, if I had to guess, that Severus McCree was probably infusing the beast with his own magics to empower it, to break it free to wreak havoc upon the dwarves. But thankfully, he stands back up and looks at all of you. You managed to put it down, thus saving Baragnia from its twisted version of the Hungering Curse. Bravo indeed. Now, as to who sealed the beast within the amethyst, I cannot say. Maybe it was the original inhabitants of the mountain, or maybe the creature did it to itself as a means to grow like a cursed caterpillar in a cocoon.
Maybe it was Burke's boyfriend.
That's what I was thinking. It could have been.
He looks over, and you see Burke kind of just eyeing him up like, "I don't mean to bother, but is it possible that's Damius?" And he will look at all of you and laugh. "Oh, heavens, no. This creature's more ancient than even you." And he will gesture to all of you. "This creature's been here probably more than Baragnia has, I'm afraid. It would appear, however, that in the sense of mining, you all accidentally dug into its chambers that it was sealed upon. Though that is the luck of this world, isn't it? Trying to find something good, and you find something much worse. But yes, to your regards, Burke. It is not your friend," as he winks to him. And Burke just kind of like blushes and slowly turns away. "Yeah, that's good
He's
to
a
hear."
tsundere.
Arthur looks at you and is like, "Yes, what? Never mind, I have no time for this." He will snap his fingers and a bag will manifest on the side, and he will then say, "Reach for it, my friend." And you'll see hands, these gnarled, gray reaching hands, reach out and start pulling chunks of the corpse or what remains into the bag. And when most, if not all, of the corpse is fully gone in the bag, the hands go back inside the bag and the bag shuts. And then he reaches down and then he gives it a good shake. And then he throws it in the air and snaps his fingers and it disappears. He says, "There we go." I will deal with that in my lab. And for the case of Pan, you know this. This is his version of a bag of holding. It's called the bag of hands, or the handy bag, as some like to call it. In the sense, it does very much the same stuff as a bag of holding, but it can reach for its own things, and sometimes it does that on its own whims. It's a helpful thing for like automation and handling, but if they're not trained well enough, they will get a little too handsy.
You know, it's
Who
a cool
knows what
bag
the
you got,
ring-
Arthur, but where did my arm go?
What? He will
My
look up and look around, and he'll put his hand on the bridge of his nose. He's like, "Bags, why now?" He'll snap again, and the bag will fall, and you'll hear this like, and the bag will open, and then you'll just see a metal arm just and just fall out onto the thing, and then shut again.
Oh, there
And
it is.
he looks at the bag and he says, "I told you not to grab that. It's her arm, not a trinket." I apologize. This bag has been doing this for far too long. Still doesn't understand it. And he snaps and the bag disappears again.
It's okay. I'm used to it.
Yes, unfortunately.
I'm gonna like shift it sack on my side, and be like, useful to me.
Oh. And he looks over at you and he sees this giant bag. He's like, You've been the only one to carry that. Do not disperse it between you all.
I mean,
he's sort of the only strength-based one.
He slowly looks over at Albatross, who I think also has like the same strength level, gauges his size, and it's just
whistling over here.
yeah.
Oh,
Fair enough.
I mean,
he
to
will
be
then...
fair,
Oh, yep, go on.
to be fair, like we haven't been traveling long enough to sort of have I guess like a true understanding of each other's true capabilities. So
That is fair. And
Yeah.
speaking of, he will turn over to Damien, and he will kneel down. How has your phasing been doing? You've been working on that. It's only been a few
No.
days.
I haven't had a chance
Ah.
to yet.
Well, as a hint, because I know how difficult it is for you to maintain your physical form, every once in a while through your travels, when you feel you are safe, try to manifest your magics in that fashion and see what you can do.
Manifest
I-
my what?
Your innate magics, your form. You can control your tangibility if you focus hard enough.
I didn't focus on my tangibility as much as the last things that you learned from Dom.
Ah, your father figure, I believe, right?
As close as I got.
And he will,
You have a
his
dad?
dour expression, he will put his hand on your shoulder. He's like, I apologize.
Watch
for,
it, Albatross.
No, I'm saying I don't have a dad.
I used to.
I don't.
I'll leave it at that.
I never did.
okay, ladies, daddy issues aside.
He will sway his hand in the air and says, You all do still bicker. That is fine. It is only natural for a newly formed group to do that. You will all work out those kinks eventually, I'm sure. But, with this being said, I will not be walking the rest of this tunnel back to the king. I will take my leave. I have the information I need of this area. Though, I will say, you all did a splendid job. I'm very proud that you all have done this, and helped Haldren. He told me not but a few hours ago of what was happening, and I had initially been worried, but he told me Burke was going with you all, and I knew that you would have good hands with him. Isn't that
He was
right,
the
Burke?
worst one of us all.
You see him, like, look down at his feet. I tried my best. I see. He's having trouble with that arm still, and you'll see him, like, rear his shoulders, like, it's getting better. Yes,
I would like to
that's
place
what
my,
happens
I would like to place my hand on Brick's shoulder. Speaking of your king, I believe he owes me a crown.
You will see Arthur blink. I beg your pardon.
I'm going to
Yeah,
become king of the dwarves.
we got him to give us his crown, but I don't think we still found the person he wants us to find.
Really, he said he wanted us to destroy the evil in the tunnels. That's what we did. I have a crown.
I thought he wanted to find the
Oh no, he wanted to find his son, but we'll just say his son's dead. Like, he won't check.
You then see Burke look at you as you were looking at him, and he says, "Excuse me." He will check. We've already been here. We've already checked.
Guys, we might have to kill Burke. He knows too much. No,
He will look at you and he says,
Dude, he
look
pops
around,
off
we'll
when
look around,
that goes.
I'm sorry. We'll look around. We'll look around.
Burke will look at everyone. He says, "I'm sorry for how I've acted as of late, but when I saw Damius down here and had heard what was going on, I just wanted to get the job done. But, it got in my head a bit too easily. I apologize.
It's
But
okay.
I have one thing to ask of you,
Well, you weren't the one trying to kill him.
because I'm sure Haldren will also ask the same. We were not able to find Damius, the real Damius, down here, which means he is still somewhere out and about, whether he may be dead, and you see him say that with this feeling of disdain in his voice, or just somewhere exploring, as he was originally gone to do. I would like your assistance in discovering his location. It would mean a lot to me and the king, because it is his son, after all. And Arthur will look at this and he says, his son is missing. Did I hear that right?
Oh yeah, Arthur, do you think you could help us track him down real quick? Is there anything you could do about that?
He holds a finger. There just might. And he will reach into his coat jacket and he'll pull out a stopwatch. He will click it, it'll open. And he will look at Burke and he will say, "Excuse me, Burke, do you happen to have any trinkets on you that belong to Damius that have a connection?" And Burke will slowly begin to blush as he reaches in under his armor and pulls out a necklace with a locket.
Oh.
And he flicks it open, and you see the two of them hugging, and he
Aw.
says,
I'm having a
"This
pint."
is-"
The door away.
This is our locket. We both have one of each other. But this might help. And he takes it off his head and he hands it to Arthur, and Arthur will take it and he will place it gently on his stopwatch. What is happening in chat? Snickers. He will focus in, and as he does, his eyes alight with this silver glow, and he gazes into the weird, the magics of the world, into the divine. And then he starts to look around. Well, this is interesting. Well, I have good news, Burke. He is alive. And you will see Burke, his ears perk up like a happy dog, and his tail start to kind of like wag a little. He's like, "Oh, really? Where's he at?" And he's looking around, he's like, "That's the fun part. I don't know the exact location, but I have one very nice defining detail. He's in a place that's very sandy, if you will."
Oh God.
You will see Burke kind of happily, and then his demeanor starts to shrink. He's like, "He's in the burrow, isn't he?" And then the locket will close. He says, "Exactly.
The way?
I do not know what he's doing in the deserts. He's still traveling across the dunes, it would seem. I caught him in mid-walk.
Well, luckily for you, I'm a natural tracker, and one of my specialties is the desert. Somehow, I've never seen a desert in real life, but I've seen them in a lot of books.
Did you choose a desert as your natural environment?
No, I have like 18 natural environments, and one of them is the desert. Like, there's
Oh,
not actually 18.
That might
there's
be
like
the list
7.
you can choose from. You probably have one already set for you. I think you have the forest. But anyways, he
Oh, does
gives
they
the
choose
locket
one?
back to he gives the locket back to Burke, and he says, "Do take care of that. It is very important to you, I am certain." And he nods. He says, "Of course it is."
I have a theory.
He turns back to you. He says, "Do you now, Pan? You are the most inquisitive of my associates. What is
Well-
your theory?"
The guy we met, what was his name again? Cerberus? Something? I don't know. Anyways. Well, you see, he could teleport. So what if Burke's boyfriend had a run-in with that guy and got teleported to the desert.
You said earlier that he looked like him at some point, correct?
Yeah.
I don't think we did, but yes.
It was said that I think Burke said that he had transformed into him and then revealed himself. But he looks around. He says, "Do you know what that version of Damis looked like?"
You're gonna have to ask one of these guys because my mind is.
Here's what I will give to you all. This is the image, and I'll zoom it up so you guys can see it. This is what he looked like when you guys saw him as Severus.
But we don't
McCree.
know what he looked like beforehand, so that could be exactly what he looks like normally.
Well, that's why Arthur's asking.
Well, we don't know. I asked Buck.
He's asking what he looked like to you guys, what you saw when Severus McCree was transformed into him.
A dwarf.
I get that. What was he wearing?
Dwarven armor.
Dwarf, yes.
He just suddenly I love how it's like you said, I won't remember a thing, and suddenly, dwarven armor.
Yeah.
Selective memory.
Yeah. So he was still wearing his dwarven armor, correct? That's what I heard. The version of him I saw was wearing more clothing fit for the deserts and the dunes, meaning that the person who disguised himself met Damius while he was still in the armor. That is their last memory of Damius.
Is he learning how to ride the worms?
But most likely they met at an earlier date. If I had any guess, probably in disguise, as we've seen this person is able to do so, and then observed his form enough to be able to mimic it. That is how some of the magics work. They require, how should I put it, a canvas, one to copy down. No, delete that. But, do you have any other questions of me, or would I be able to head out?
No, I think we're fine.
More of a request.
What is that?
That heart. Do you think you could, somehow find a way to fashion it into some sort of weapon or armor?
Heart.
He reaches in his coat and pulls it back out and looks at it. I can purge it of the vile magics that are within, but it'll take some time. But once I do, it will make quite an ornament for a weapon. I'll see what I can do. I might maybe make it into an upgrade for you later on, Pat.
Thank you,
a crystalline
Love
heart
you.
like this might become something quite impressive. And he puts it back in his coat. He will then look around. Before I leave, I must ask one more thing. What magics did this man use before disappearing, as you said?
Yes.
That was
was
3
purple?
weeks ago.
Damien, repeat what you said.
It was purple.
Purple. Any more details, and I will plop the token on just so you guys can describe his magics a little bit. Because this is important. Damien, you'll be the one who goes on with this one.
Have you ever played Mortal Kombat? He's a lot like Shang Tsung.
Okay. No, he looks at him and he's like, you say his magic was purple. Are there any other defining features to it?
Seemed kind of like necromancy.
Seemed like there was a skull at one point, but couldn't really see him that well.
He's very nicely dressed.
I mean, I tried to fire off at him, but he dodged me effortlessly, almost.
That is very interesting. You are a very capable lot, seeing you've managed to take down a beast like this, so the fact that he was effortlessly able to evade you is quite surprising.
Could have been chance.
Yeah, he must be level 20.
Magics that are purple in nature, very akin to the amethysts around, and he thinks about it, he says, and the heart's energy. Did he say anything, his actions, or monologue, as most villains do?
That was 3 weeks ago. I don't remember that shit.
He was ranting to himself.
What about?
I think he was chanting something.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, I do remember that.
Something.
So here. Okay, wait. Continue. I'm actually really curious if you guys remember.
Something about.
He wanted to purge something.
Yeah, I think it had something to do with the something about the omens.
The omens purging.
It was a chant that he just kept saying over and over and over again.
Was it like
Okay,
cleansing
so
the
now-
world of the omens?
This was while he was still disguised, too.
So here's what I'm gonna do. I want all of you to roll a history check.
I should fail
Happy
outright 'cause I
check.
don't
This
remember.
this is going to be very interesting if you guys succeed this.
Where's history?
Damon does not remember.
Yeah,
Albatross and Shimshat do not
I've-
remember.
No one remembers.
Bad
Yeah,
roll.
yay!
And pop it off.
No
Alright.
memory except for right now.
I've been popping off with my nat 20s today.
You have.
I remember
Wait,
everything.
do I have the chant anymore?
Oh, no.
I literally have it written down here. Disguised
Do
as
you?
Prince of Dwarves, Damius, repeating, "Get talk from Cody," because I didn't get it. You
talk
said
from
it.
So here's what I'm going to do for my own sake. I'm going to quickly turn back to my original video because it happened at the end of last session.
Oh, God. Well, yeah, he'll be gone for a bit.
Alright.
So, let me get that
Give me a moment.
crown, right? Oh,
There it is.
Wait
I
a
already
minute.
found the spot.
Damien. Damien, I have an idea. It's gonna be great. You're gonna love it. It's
What
gonna be
this time?
hilarious. I don't want anyone else to hear it, so you're just gonna have to witness it. But you'll know. You'll know when it happens. How tall do you think Burke is?
I'm not going to help you hurt Burke.
I'm not hurting Burke. Actually, it's not even about Burke. I'm just using it as a reference. How tall do you think he is?
Taller than me.
I hate you, Rabbit.
Feelings mutual.
You've lost your name privileges. You are now Rabbit
Okay,
again.
hold on. Stop talking. Okay,
You've
everyone
never
be
called
quiet.
me anything but rabbit.
I did right
Everyone
there.
be quiet real fast. Okay, so this is what you hear. He says, "Praise the mother, worship the eclipse, curse the land, ready the apocalypse, rise from death, resist death's blight, roam through fields, run through night. Minds will fray, hearts will bleed, claws will slay, maws will feed, all for her. The eclipse we plea, grant us strength, set us free."
A lot of gibberish,
Okay.
man. I gotta be
I,
honest.
can you send that to me on Discord? I want to have it for my notes, but
I need to
it's
like
so
link.
long.
I need to like get like a time link.
So
Does that mean that
I,
Pan remembered all of that?
yes, nat 20, baby.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
But I have something funny well, not really funny, but something planned for that actually. Pan seems to shift. Her posture becomes more straightened. She stands at more of like an attention type stance and her voice just sounds more
On my
formal
Discord.
as she starts to repeat the chant.
I'll put it there. It's locked at the chant start area. There.
Yeah.
But yes, that is the chant. I apologize. Yes, you hear him speak over and over again about this, and it goes on and on until you guys eventually disturb him, and then he reveals himself. And as this is said to Arthur, his expression of curiosity, you see his eyes start to widen with fear and concern. What? That can't be right. Apocalypse. That chant. No, there's no way. I killed them all.
Oh, sorry.
He steps a moment back and turns around to, like, think to himself.
Did you just say you've
Couldn't be
killed them
any
all?
survivors.
Survivors?
There's no one else
He
worried about
looks back.
Cody, are you still
There-
streaming?
Yes. Why? Does it not say him?
Well, I don't know if it's because I was clicking links and stuff trying to get to your like
Yeah, I'm
to
still
listen to
streaming.
it.
We're
but-
still live.
Okay. If you're good, then we're
You
good.
scared me.
I just wanted to check.
You scared me legitimately.
Okay. I'm just
Okay.
not seeing it
Look-
right now.
No, it's fine. He turns back to you all and he says, I killed with a bunch of others, including, and he looks at you all across the elves and the orcs and all of them.
The elves
We
and the
worked
orcs
together
working
to
together.
purge the people who started the calamity 3,000 years ago. That chant was the last thing they always said before they died.
Well,
It's a
obviously
long
you
time
failed
dying.
to kill them all.
He looks at you all, and there's a hint of rage. So it seems. The room begins to feel a little hotter as he's getting nearby. You can see rage building, but then it quickly cools down and he's pacing himself back and forth. How could they have survived? I killed them all. This doesn't make any sense. I will ruminate
Might
on
I have
this,
a
but keep your eye.
suggestion?
He will turn. Go
Well,
on.
you said that you had the elves, the orcs, and man all working together. Which,
Yes.
as far as any history I've ever read, hasn't not only not happened, but they've had wars with each other. They've had, well, more like skirmishes, but you get the point. So the idea that this calamity, which even the elves wouldn't share details on, likely due to, well, you know about me. But what I do know, rather what I learned from my mother, more accurately, is if something like this were to happen, there would likely be plenty of, probably men, who would potentially feel sympathetic towards a dying cause, even if they're more naturally what we would consider evil. Man is easily corruptible, more so than anybody else, so it's likely one could have been hidden away.
This is true. They are weasels, snakes, and rats, all of them. You said they never told you about the calamity.
They've only that it happened, nothing in specifics.
He looks at all of you, and he gestures his arms wide. Would you like to know more?
Yes.
He looks at everyone.
I would.
I like to imagine you
I, for
raising your
one,
hand.
would like that.
I would.
Yeah.
Burke looks back, and he's kind of taken aback by this moment. Even I know myself about the calamity a bit, but you know more? Arthur looks quite. You see, Burke, I trust you just as much as I do Haltran, so I will let you in on this. And he will snap his fingers, and you will see this bind around Burke's wrist form and chink, like clink like a chain. He's like, ugh! But do not tell a soul of what I'm about to tell you. And he grips his arm. He's just like, all right, noted. And then the chain will disappear, and he'll kind of like grab his arm and twist it.
Oh, he didn't do
Guess
that
he
to
did that
us.
trick on Haldren too, huh? Oh yes, him and I had quite the bicker when I was informing him of this secret. They already know, but I, and he gestures to himself, am not human. The reason I helped the cursed is because I too am cursed. You see, Burke, I was once known as Argathis the Divine. And he bows, and then you see Burke jaw drop, just dunk. What?
First time?
He looks at everyone.
First time meeting a deity.
But you disappeared. I didn't disappear. I changed, he says begrudgingly. I was there when the calamity happened. I will now pull out the document that I've been actually waiting to read for some
Oh,
time.
good lord.
I get to pull out my
He's
Arthur
the Elder
Answers
Lord.
board.
I just want to point. I just want to say something.
Mhm.
Pan sort of just goes and stands next to Arthur in a very formal sort of way.
Gotcha. Oh, you're sitting like right beside him.
Yeah.
As he gestures and begins to talk, he says this. The calamity was something I can only describe as a collection of events leading to the extinction of an entire cult of genocidal maniacs. It all really started, though, with the ruination of Galewind and its people. For you see, their sudden deaths were more sudden than thought possible. Deep within the volcano's heart, and I will actually show you all the map so you guys can kind of understand what I'm talking about. We're going to go to the world map real fast. So if you all zoom out and you scroll over to Valagnir, you'll see this volcanic island. He will continue to speak, and he will say, deep within the volcano's heart, the cultists known as the Seeds of Decay were using all of their magics and many self-sacrifices to create something that can only really be described as a type of really big bomb. And he says that with like quotation marks. This was no ordinary bomb, of course.
Is bombs a technology that we have?
It was, yes. Like
Okay.
you guys have like grenades and shit like that.
You fucking grenades?
Not like actual pin grenades, but like the little ball ones that you light.
Okay. Like pirate style grenades.
This was no ordinary bomb, of course. It was a special type of weapon designed specifically to absorb heat and expand at tremendous speeds, then to devour any living thing it touches.
It was a nuclear reactor.
And when I was but moments away from the island of Valagnir, I witnessed a sight unlike any I have ever seen before. A horror only true monsters can create with their vile machinations. For in the eyes of most, it happened in seconds. But in mine, it was almost as if it was in slow motion. And he will turn around and he'll have this 1,000-yard stare as he states this. Upon the cultists setting off their weapon inside the volcano, it instantly swelled to insane proportions, filling out every tunnel with this sickening, flesh-devouring moss. It traveled across all of Valagnir within moments and erupted out of the volcano as if it was a true eruption. The mass covered all surfaces and devoured most, if not all, citizens of Galewind. Then, once all that death had occurred, the other part of the plan set in motion. For this moss was designed to dry out quicker than its normal counterpart. So after it had enveloped the entire island, it then quickly lit ablaze, with the flames spreading from the volcano to the shoreline within moments. The idea of how horrible these monsters was laid bare when almost every island and every continent in Deramar can see Valagnir burning like a lit pyre. The sight of all those lost souls floating from the island filled me with such rage and so much pain that I lashed out at all who were near. And it is why the frozen forests of Haroon remain frozen. In those moments my heart grew cold, and my blood boiled. From then on, a war was started between all of Deramar's people and all of the remaining cultists. With me at the forefront and others behind, we slaughtered all who were connected to the cultists, upturned most of Deramar to fight any, if not all, of the remaining cultists, and once they were brought to justice, we laid to rest all who fell at their hands. The amount of souls that had to be moved and the amount that had to be judged was so grave that even I could barely handle it. It took almost all of my divine power to send them all where they belonged, but it was here, in my weakened state, that the infection that had wrought the land for so many years began to afflict me as well. For in my weakened state, I could not defend my body from the Omen curse, and much like many others, it consumed me and changed me into the man you see before you. How far I have truly fallen. And he kind of lolls his head downwards.
Doesn't that suck to be one of us mortals? Wow.
It sucks to not be able to help you more than I once was. I could bring nations to their heels, all in the same vein of protecting all the ones they had wrought to destroy. But now I am but a man, traveling by mere magic such as everyone else's.
It's probably for the
Should be
better
able to
that
help
not
them
everyone can
more.
make that one person can make the same choices for everyone.
It is a burden, one I was more than willing to sacrifice myself to do. But I guess not even I could handle the burden.
Maybe it's
He
better for
looks
the
at
world
all
to
of
choose for
you.
itself.
The world does choose for itself, but in the sense of death, as I had said before, I usher them where they belong. Without me there, a lot of them didn't go where they were supposed to, and he slowly looks at Damien, and for that I am sorry I was not there to help you. And then he looks up and beyond at everyone else. This mission has now changed. We will help find Damius, for I know of his whereabouts a little, and I know of what he was searching for, and it is very good to find the items he seeks. But he will need help, for where he is going is a treacherous land indeed. When you are able to pack up and leave, I will make sure you are set to fairly escape the lands of Haroon at a nicer pace than before. And we will have you all manage your way through and across the oceans to Nibiru, in hopes that you may find the location of Damius, because if he's hunting down what I believe him to be, we will need it. He will kind of, again, turn away and think to himself. I will let you all do what you wish in this moment.
It sounded like that was it.
Damien, do you have anything to say about what he had said?
No, Damien's just lost remembering everything at this point.
He's stuck in his own head.
Yep.
Gug, how about you? Anything out of you?
My body hurts.
7 hit points, I didn't realize. How about Pan? You got anything?
No, she just sort of stands there.
He puts his hands on Pan's shoulder and he says, "If you need me, you know how to contact me." And he will reach in his pocket and pull out the totem again. He'll hand it to you. I must go. I have
She
business
takes
to
it.
attend to.
She takes it, gives him a nod, and says, "Of course, sir."
He turns back around and looks at all of you, and he says, "I thank you all for doing your part in saving Baragnia. And I'm sure Haldren will be more than willing to pay as much money as needed to get you all settled for a while. And as for that crown business, I have no idea what that's about, and I plan to stay out of it. But if he did agree to do so, then I hope he knows what he's doing. Little word of advice. Don't go showing that crown to the other dwarfs and keep it to yourself, and try not to sell it to any random seller. Go somewhat
I don't plan on selling it.
darker. It's up to you." He will then, bring up his hand and he bows and he says, "I will see you all again later." And he snaps his fingers, and in a bright shining light of silver, he disappears.
Bye.
Gone. Bye.
And-
in this moment, you are all alone again. I'll go ahead and
Pan
remove the
walks
corpse.
up
Yes, he
to
took
the
it.
group. Yeah. Pan walks up to the group and is like, "Guys, I remember everything right now. My mind has come back to me. And I need to tell you before I... What are we doing again?"
Nothing. Nothing at all. We're leaving. Get the hell out of here.
Okay.
Burke is kind of 1,000 yards staring. He's just not moving at all. Is anyone gonna slap him or anything?
I'll go up to him.
Burke, by chance, can you tell me how tall the king is?
And he doesn't answer. He's just obscenely just shocked at everything he just heard. That was just info dumped on him. The poor lad.
That was info
I-
for us too.
I point at the entry and go, entrance and wait, what's the prince's name again?
Damius.
Amius.
Yeah. Yeah, I point to the entrance and go, "Hey, look, Damius is over there."
Well, eventually, yes.
Where? What's happening?
We have to go get him
Where's
back.
Arthur?
He's in the desert. We have to go get him right now.
What?
Woo!
Wait,
Let's go.
Hold on! He's gonna stop and he's gonna like hold his hands out. What just happened?
Uh,
Oh, don't worry, that's just Arthur. You'll get used to it.
welcome to the squad.
He breathes heavily and deeply, and he sighs, and
You
he
want to
goes,
join our crew? You actually have to pay a fee of $25, 25 silver.
dollars. He looks up and he says, "We're going to find Damius, right?"
Yes,
Yes.
but to officially join the crew, you have to get
course.
25 silver.
He looks at
Vampire.
you, blinks. Do I look like I carry money on me?
I mean, that's
Vamp-
what's wrong with that?
Vampire, knock it off. He's joining us. She just begins to walk.
Who made you the leader of this crew?
He's just gonna kind of, he's gonna look at Guggy like, "Excuse me," and he's gonna walk past. He's like, "I need to talk to the king," and he's gonna
But
fuck off.
how tall is he?
He yells back off in the distance, "Tall enough!" and he keeps going.
I need an exact height.
Whatever you are planning, whatever you're planning to do, don't
Alright.
fucking do it.
Okay,
I'll do
so
it.
now,
Fuck, I want corpse.
as you all
I-
walk to the place, we will be ending here.
I'm
There's
not
a lot
gonna
to do,
teleport
but
back.
we will. I'll teleport you all to the main city in a bit. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna stop here for now, because I want to do a little peek behind the curtain before we fully wrap up everything. I'm going to show you all what was going to happen.
What?
So I'm gonna let you all just kind of.
We're
whoops,
gonna
I did that
die.
wrong. I'm gonna.
If we
yes,
died,
we're all
we're gonna
dead.
get brought back.
I'm gonna let everyone
Wendigos.
look. We'll let everyone take a gander at the Omen's. Oh wait, everyone take a gander at the Omen Wendigo's character sheet. Boop. So now everyone should have the ability of looking at his sheet.
Nope,
Nope,
just
just
by
icon.
info.
Son
Yeah.
of bitch!
I like the picture. It looks good.
Thanks. I didn't make it. I got it, and then it affected it with stuff.
Ooh.
But here
You
we go.
found it. You found
He-
it, and it's lovely.
Plagiarism.
Yeah. Okay. Can everyone see it now?
Nope.
No.
It is
Slow.
still loading.
You might need to
It is
close
loading
it
a
and
long
reopen
time.
it. Close it and I'll relaunch it.
Okay,
There we
close
go.
it.
All right,
Exploding.
Closing it.
I got it.
Hey, how do you want to create this
don't-
character?
I
What?
still don't have it.
What
I
is
have it.
Click
happening?
on the
I can see it.
I got it.
enemy NPCs on the
Just
right.
close that. I don't know why it's doing it like that for you guys. So close. If you're having a weird glitch, close it and then just edit. Like go to the actual sheet directly or whatever. It lets you do all that. But once you actually see it, I want you all to scroll down to the third quarter phase, where survival instincts are, and you will see something called burrowing collapsed tunnel. So what was going to happen is if he had like I guess the capability of continuing to run as fast as he could, he would eventually make it to the collapsed tunnel and start to dig through. And in one turn, he would make his way through and then continue to the iron doors that block off the mines. And if he dug through that, he would escape into the city of Baragnir and start infecting people
Oh damn.
and turning more people into Wendigos just by being around him. You guys managed to kill him before he could even start running towards the tunnel.
Ha.
I took it out his
Yeah,
ankle.
I kind of figured that's what was happening with him dashing towards a collapsed tunnel.
Yeah.
It felt like a final push type of thing, where it's like,
It was. That was very, very fucking good. You guys managed to stop a horrendous thing from happening way earlier than I had expected, which I'm quite happy about.
So what I'm
but-
hearing is we're getting more money than what we initially were getting.
You're getting what?
Getting more money than what we were initially
You'll
getting.
definitely get rewarded, and I will have to figure that out when I get to it. But yes, this is the full creature stat sheet. He has a lot going for him. He had so much fucking health, 172, and
Yeah.
the resistant shit. I'm so glad the firebolts missed whenever he started spewing fog. You guys would have crushed him way faster if I hadn't added that phase, and I'm glad I did. That was a fun phase.
Oh,
But
yeah.
with all that being said, I will end this with, what did you all think of the boss fight?
It was fun.
That was fun. That was good.
Yeah.
I think you balanced it really well.
Ironically, like the thing that
Nice.
nearly killed me the most was my own team. So that.
That is true.
I don't know about anyone else, but I was like tapped out. Like I did everything I possibly could with magic and sorcery points and everything.
Yeah.
I still had a spell
Yeah,
slot left.
I felt the same. I kind of only had one option, and that was to hit it with the frying pan and run.
You
I'm
know,
just
that's a
lucky
good
that
option to
my
have.
bow has infinite arrows because Cody decided that's how we play, which is good. I like it.
Yes.
Same with my bullet.
I
which
could
I'm happy
care
about.
less about having people being like, I gotta go pick up my arrows. Hold on. And like waste a full action to do that shit. I hate that.
Yeah.
I much prefer
Yeah.
them just to have like magical reappearing arrows. It makes more sense. You're in Elven Kingdom, you would have probably like a quiver that manifests arrows out of its surroundings. It's fine. But in the sense of the boss fight, that I want to say that I think the whole fight itself took me about like a full day to make to like figure out how to do, but then I kept refining it.
Yeah.
And do you all think that was pretty balanced?
I mean,
For
Yeah,
the most part,
I do.
I would say to go both ways. One,
Yeah.
I'm not the biggest fan of completely unavoidable attacks, which I don't think he necessarily had any, but he got pretty close.
No.
So it's like some of them were like right in the line, and then for at least to the other direction, I don't think horde mode is gonna be outright the best way to subvert we kind of gang up on him. Because we just at one
Oh,
point we were
yeah.
just ignoring the other enemies because they were so weak they couldn't really hit us. So we just
I will
focused on the
flat
main
out say
guy.
that was because I didn't give them enough bonuses to like the abilities to hit because they just kept rolling really low. So, like that could have been actually really bad if they had
Yeah.
rolled much better, but they didn't. They always rolled like
I
3 or
think-
2s.
I actually like that about the fight because if you just gave the boss an extra attack, I think we're done.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's like because we had like what 10 turns. He
Mm.
like of just combat with him, and then if he did 8 damage on his turn, then he got to do 8 damage again on that turn for 10 turns. You know,
You
like
know,
we could look past the small guys, but if he had anything else, we don't win.
No, I'm not
But-
saying like a
One of
double
those
move.
small guys could have actually killed me if it had hit me.
Yeah.
Like,
those.
is it-
I think a thing that really saved you all is most of you have resistance to like bludgeoning and slashing and shit like that. So like you were almost always guaranteed to take half damage, except for you. I knew that one. But you also had that situation of kept provoking him in like different manners with Damien running away to Albatross.
You fucking asshole.
Oh, that was so
I-
funny.
I definitely think it would have been like much worse. Yeah, as they said, with like if you had made the little enemy stronger, because it's like
Yeah.
after that first turn, I got put down to 13 health. So like,
Yeah, you got unfortunate moment happen with the big guy.
But at the same time, like there was like I said, there was a point where we were like, okay, let's just ignore one of the enemies. He's not really gonna hit us anyway, and we're all fighting the main boss. And at that point, he has no chance. Like he got wiped. I don't even think he hit one of us after we gained up on him. Maybe he hit the dwarf once.
Fair few of you. I think he was really the only reason you all are damaged. Because those little fuckers didn't do
No,
shit.
I'm saying post getting rid of the little guys. Like once we decided to only keep one around near Gug, and we just kept getting up on only the big guy. We brought him from like
you mean the
100
time when like 2 of them spawned?
look,
We
we
got rid of
just
one.
decided to black ops zombies them.
I know, but it's
Pretty
like,
much.
but that's
I
what-
don't do that much
that's what I'm
damage
saying. Is
anyways. I
we
don't
brought the
mind
main villain, the main boss, from like 160 health to 40 in like 3 turns because we just only hit him. So it's like, so it's like it's a weird line that I don't think Horde just throwing enemies at us is necessarily the best. Like maybe like a few times, like that might be fun. But like
Yeah.
in a general boss fight. But at the
Yeah,
same
it was
time,
because
I
it's
don't
how his mechanics worked. He's more of a summon creature.
know. Yeah.
But what really sucked is a lot of their rolls just were garbage.
That is
I
true.
think it would be difficult or more different if I had given them that. But there was something I didn't do that I was tempted to do that I kind of regret not doing, which is I was going to give them pack tactics, where it's like if they're close to each other, they gain advantage on all their attacks.
You know, maybe
So
just
it
some of
would
that.
have given them
I think,
like
I think it
higher
was a very
pains.
good first boss because it wasn't difficult.
It is, yes, very.
But it
good.
wasn't like we didn't walk through him.
Yeah.
I think if you wanted to raise the difficulty a little bit without making it unbearable, you could have probably raised the default armor class by 1 or 2.
I actually had him at 13 for a specific reason because I wanted him to be hit, but also I wanted it to be a situation where he would increase his defense later on. And I think having like a low 13 and then having it shift to like 18 was like such a great like fun little mechanic I liked.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed that spot in the fight where it was just like suddenly you guys weren't hitting. Like the moment the firebolts stopped hitting, the fight slowed down to a screech.
Yeah.
I think
I
almost
loved
all
that.
my attacks were like area or auto
Yeah.
hit, so I didn't really feel that issue at all.
Yeah, that's because fucking magic missile. Smart move, by the way, saving those.
I think my favorite part was definitely like teaming up with Gug. That was really
Oh, yeah.
fun.
That
I
was
was like,
fun.
dude,
I
the
liked
first
that.
toss when you got a nat 20 landing on him.
Yeah.
That
That's
was
awesome.
sick.
Yeah.
That
Like-
was actually dope. But yeah, I love this whole fight. I'm sad Burke got shafted with his rolls as well, only against the enemy and not against Damien. Good lord, the man hit all 3 attacks on Damien.
What I think is also interesting is where we're leaving our characters because they are not all on good terms. Like, they went from
No.
being on neutral ground to like kind of bad to very neutral ground to like now we're shifting bad again.
I don't know. I think your character is the only one with negatives, to be honest. Like, the rest of us don't really seem to have an issue
Gug
with
and
each other.
Pan are very neutral to each other. They're very jovial.
Oh, yeah.
Damien is okay.
Yeah.
Like he's okay with most. He definitely doesn't like you. And Burke, I think he's getting better with. Maybe not actually. I think he'd just like fucking slice the shit out of him. But like I can't say anything for things. But it definitely seems that like Albatross and Damien's relationship is not looking good. And I feel like we might be getting something happening soon. We'll see how roleplay goes with that. But yeah. All in all, I think that was a really fun fight. I'm very, very happy with how that went out. I guess with that being said, I will wrap it up for us then, if anyone else wants to say anything.
Why did he go initiative? No, yeah.
No.
I looked at there and it said initiative roll. It's like, I didn't click that, so I don't know what happened.
All right, you're all in initiative. Let's fight. Here we go.
Oof.
All right,
right.
you're all fighting Bob's McGee and his uncle. Here we go. Let's do
Casting
this.
Wish. I choose
Yeah.
Wish. I want
I
Bob
choose-
McGee to kiss his uncle. I wish that.
It's just one weakness. He takes full damage. Dies instantly. Explodes. You all die
frying pan.
from the explosion. This explosion. He just beat the shit. Bonk. By the way, we need to get you like a sound effect on this Discord for the bonking. It's so funny. I love the frying pan so much.
You said you hated it earlier.
No, it's just like
You said
so
you
here's the
regretted
thing.
it.
I do kind of regret it because here's the thing. In all intents and purposes, it should not be a dex weapon. But because you only are good with dex weapons, I was like, I'll be nice. He's been using this thing as a weapon for all his life. I'll let this slide. Good lord!
Who's making dagger, by the way? Is it just
That's actually a good question. Is
it
Damien get the
Burke?
dagger, or
Well,
is it,
Bird
like,
currently
someone else?
has it, but I said that we should.
He's
give it to
holding
Damien.
onto it.
So
If you want to
I-
do that, we can have that.
can my
I think-
weapons be changed to Dex?
No.
Oh,
Uh,
one of my weapons are actually Dex. I didn't
I
know
think
that.
you. I think your isn't your pistol dex?
No, Spanner.
What? Oh, that's right. That's right. You use it as your thing.
Yeah.
That's right. But yeah. So, does everyone chill with Damien getting the
Yeah.
the claw?
I think he's best suited
Alright.
for it.
Then I will. If everyone has those items, don't forget to add them to your inventory.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put skull of a Nagaku.
guess-
I'm gonna put
Me and Pan got screwed now.
You
We had
can
3
upgrade
items
it
in there,
into
and now we have
Damien.
2.
Mine's gonna get turned into something for me later, so
Yeah.
No, that's
we don't
true.
know what
Later, I
happened.
guess.
And also, I just a reminder: when you guys get out of the cave and I think sleep for the next day, Albatross gets a new weapon.
Hey,
His sword
Oh,
is
yeah.
repaired.
I get
And I get my kilt.
Um,
I get a
Oh, then-
cosmetic upgrade.
okay.
Yeah.
Then Albatross doesn't deserve the skull. It goes to Shim Sham now.
That's funny.
Well, in roleplay, I have it, so he had to take it from me.
What's really funny is
I have wolf
honestly,
killed. I'm good.
It would be more fitting for Shimsham to have it, just because he's a fucking werewolf, and seeing him like wear that helmet and howl with it is sick.
You know, I figured that's what you were going with, but I think it's so funny that Albatross will go screeching in a fight, and then I can just be like, oh, 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 oh.
Like a little fucking dog.
Well, also, it really fits Albatross's character. Not only does it help him because he has the lowest AC,
Yeah.
so that makes sense logically.
Yeah.
But as far as character goes, his entire drive right now is to gain as much power as he physically can. So having something that literally gives him a new ability is exactly what he wants.
Yeah.
Well, also just the mix match armor thing, right?
That is, I mean, yeah, that works as well. But that's just an added bonus, I guess. Like his main ideological goal right now is to gain as much power as he can, so he can go back to the Elven Kingdom and wreck all the bigwigs.
All right, let me.
So now he has more power.
Maybe add this description. I have bestowed upon thee the gnarled claw. It's now in your character sheet, Damien.
Yeah.
Once again, another sharp or blunt object that has +7 to hit. You sleaze.
Yay!
That thing, by the way, if you actually crit with that, that's gonna fuck somebody up.
Yay!
Yeah, I'm gonna be waiting for that.
You know,
He finally lands it.
God, that's gonna be fucking terrifying if you're fighting a boss and you just cleave through his fucking health. Okay, so with that, and I assume you guys have already put the helmet in your inventory and all that, right? Or do you mean to do
I
that
put
as
the
well?
skull that they have it, not like the stats.
Let me. Well, it's not really like a thing. It's more like a Hold on, let me see. What is that? Who typing? Oh, next we will be
What did
doing
you do over
level
the
ups.
week?
I will have to do that. Yeah, I'll be getting a hold with everybody and talking
Actually, don't
about
we gonna
that.
have to skip
but,
a week because of Luna?
Yeah.
So we got 2 weeks to fix it basically. But hold on. So what I'm going to do is I'll. Did you already put it? Yeah, you skull of evil.
Yep.
Evil!
Evil.
Let me fix that.
I didn't know. I didn't want
Can I
to
Omen,
Omen
Omen
Wendigo.
Wendigo. Can you
Hey,
see me
Cody.
typing that as I'm doing it?
Probably, but not looking.
That was goofy. Alright, that's fine. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put it in your what it is fucking where all your feats and stuff are at.
Yee. Feet killed big monster.
Omen Wendigo.
Yeah.
How you doing?
I think we're good on the stream side. Thank you for
We
watching.
are pretty much.
I'm gonna.
Yes, I'm gonna grab
I'm gonna
this
mute up
and just
and
copy
do
and
the ending
paste
roll.
this.
I want to thank you for watching. If you enjoyed at any point, please do leave a like. It helps a lot. And subscribe if you haven't already. We're getting really close to 1.3 or 1,300 subscribers. It'd be really cool to hit that next milestone and keep growing as we do more and more things on the channel. More importantly, tomorrow starts our normal schedule again with Knights Show Republic at 4 p.m. Central Standard Time, and so on and so forth from there. I'll mention it in that stream. I want to thank you for joining us, and once again, thank you for watching. It really does mean a lot. So, till next time.